Oh, it's not a rumor, my dude. It is not a rumor, my good buddy old pal, but I need to get connected to YouTube before I argue with you incessantly live on this channel on a Sunday night. Well, we probably will. We're probably going to play video games later and hang out, but, you know, I just at least have to talk about what's going on before we do it, so if you give me some time, maybe. Okay, Busy, my God. So, Busy wants me to start now instead of having a minute or two for us to get connected up. Let me show you what I mean. YouTube, you need to fix this. We are having, like, a hard time connecting to our live streams through OBS Studio and Streamlabs. Though, let's just go ahead and roll in, because people will click the replay. I haven't looked at my views in a while, and I was a little surprised to see how many people have been watching the stream after we're done. So, let's go ahead and try to make it easy for them so they don't have to skip ahead, right? Hello, everybody. I got a hold of James. If you've spent any time on this channel with us, this live after show prep show network here, the RockAlot, the parking lot behind the skyscraper that we broadcast from in Unirock 2. Oh, we're connected. Thank the Lord. You know that I watch Modern Day Debate on this show a lot of times when I'm playing video games, or if I'm chilling, or if I'm drawing in Photoshop, or even if I'm recording music, even though it's been a while since I've recorded music. Be ready. I'm going to be doing some daytime music creation here, and it'll be somewhat a tutorial while somewhat me creating new music for the channel, because I am revamping the entire channel. You've known that for a while, but long story short, I offered Mr. Steve McRae a debate about non sequitur and the Katie Joy situation. My camera is completely jacked. I will fix it. So here's the issue. I wasn't going to offer the guy the debate. I was going to let it go because he's already turned down a debate with me several times. But then I'd found out that he was lying to people, telling them that he was not offered a debate from me. Just a complete bold-faced lie. He knows he was. You guys know that he was. You guys have heard him state a couple different times that he won't debate me for boomer reasons. You know, boom, 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 blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I got to stop doing that, at least while I'm talking about this. Hold on, let me pull out my filters so I can fix my camera while I talk to you. Perfect. Okay. So basically, we reached out to Modern Day Debate, and he was very quick to write us back. Like, he was excited to host it. And I knew he would be, because it's pretty smart, right? It would be a really high view type of debate, in my opinion. And there would be a lot of controversy and craziness in the chat, and it would just be one of those types of things that everybody would want to see. Everybody would want to see Steve finally be forced to address the 9 different things, at least, that he will not address, but yet spends all this other time bringing up constantly, right? Like, he's brought up Katie Joy a billion times after not ever bringing up Katie Joy. He's also won't stop attacking certain YouTubers illogically. He doesn't, for no good reason. There's no discussion. Him and his little, simp force just go and start attacking and start, you know, lying about other creators. They've now expanded it to where they're attacking Matt Dillahunty again and other atheist YouTubers because he will, like, for the reason of not accepting criticism, he won't listen to them explain to him where he's wrong about several things. It kind of goes and it molds through from what I'm talking about to the same thing with like Dillahunty or the other creators that he fights with. Because this whole thing with McRae, for any of you that want to go back and watch it happen live on my channel, his channel, and just see it for yourself. What do I got going on? Oh, that's the background. Okay, my background kind of twitches a little bit. Okay. You can go back and watch the whole thing unfold, but essentially he was attacking Katie Joy's son on Twitter. I criticized him in a stream, and I had gotten up the next day to him attacking the living hell out of me, even though I gave him exceptionally light criticism. I won't go through the whole thing, but you know that I've got a folder on my hard drive where all of these clips that I've collected that show that he's lied about Katie Joy Paulson on many of the criticisms that he lobbed out, which is the same issue with the Non Sequitur show. So it would have been, he said this was his response to why he will not debate me. UniRock is too dumb to debate me. Well, that doesn't work when you're debating somebody, ding dong. You yourself have facilitated debates with the dumbest people on the internet. That was what you did on Non Sequitur. So now are you saying that you don't agree with people debating dumb people? Because that's what your channel did. You got dumb people and put them up to debate. Even most of your friends make their entire YouTube presence off of debating dumb people. So he's, again, just bullshitting. We all know the real reason he won't debate me, while offering the same topical debate on the same channel to T-Jump. Now, I'm not going to insult T-Jump and his manner of debate, but you know that I don't necessarily like T-Jump that much when it comes to content. I don't know the guy outside of that, so I don't have an opinion on him outside of that. Although, why in the Sam hell, if I'm so dumb, wouldn't you just debate me and own me in front of everybody? Embarrass me, right? That's what anybody would do. And again, these simple thought processes are the things that fully exposed him and have fully exposed the community that surrounds themselves around him as being, you know, not what he claims to be. He can't debate even the most simple topic that has to do with himself. Now, T-Jump, he was offered to T-Jump. That's where I was going with that. I think he offered it to T-Jump because he knows that T-Jump isn't going to go and actually get versed in what happened. He's not going to go watch a bunch of live streams from certain dates that will give him good information on what really happened compared to what Steve claims happened or what he claims is the case now. You got me? So I think that's what his incentive is, to try to offer it to T-Jump, even though I do think that he backed out of the T-Jump debate. But either way, all that matters is that he's not logical. He's not smart. He is, in fact, the dumb one. You know, I, being so dumb, I'm willing to go up on a YouTube channel in front of a bunch of people and make a fool out of myself. And that should be the thing he'd love to do. He should love that idea. Oh my God, I'm going to go own that vaping Vader. If he didn't talk shit about me constantly, if he didn't lie about me constantly, if he didn't spread false information about me constantly, I could see him having some type, I don't talk about him. I don't want to debate him. No. But in all reality, you know, if you just go give it a little cursory glance. So yeah, you could see how this is all timed perfectly. He started attacking me again. He brings me up all the time. You know, he's got his audience all in a fluster. His audience, by the way, how does it feel knowing that your simp lord can't even debate the ding-dong dumb old UniRock? How does that feel, huh? You know what they're going to do? They're so brainwashed that they're going to come up with excuses. Oh, no, it's perfectly normal for him not to want to debate you. You can't debate dumb people. His excuse is 100% valid. You can't debate dumb people. It's like, Really now. So you aren't going. Now we know why the new non sequitur is a drama channel. We now know why everything has happened. You've abandoned debating dumb people, and you think now that you must only debate smart people, and that's why you're not doing debates now. You're not doing the new non sequitur, right? I mean, there's 100 million places I could go with this, but honestly, it's the best thing to have happen right now. It's the best thing that could possibly happen, because if he won't debate me, then anytime he tries to bring me up into the future, I can just laugh at him and say, dude, you can't even freaking debate me. Because that's what it is. He's scared. He can go ahead and tell everybody. He can make the claim that he's not going to debate me because for whatever reason, with no evidence, with no proof, he's going to make a flat earth claim that he's smarter than everybody else. It is a flat earth claim. When I stated that he and his buddies are worse than flat earthers, I could debate that fact. Easily debate that fact. I've done it before. To you, I've debated the fact that these guys are worse than flat earthers. But now there is even hardcore evidence that he's at least worse than the flat earthers. That when you go around like he's done and make claim after claim after claim after claim, but refuse to show why and just say, trust me, or just say, I'll show you the evidence in a month, right? When you do that, you are basically being a flat earther. Now, if you wanted to make yourself different than the flat earthers, you would show the actual evidence, the video. You'd break down with this thing that you keep referring to, this magical thing that makes him right. He won't. He can't. There is no magical thing. I mean, for God's sakes. He won't even debate a ding-dong stupid Unirock. Anyway, though, we celebrate our victory tonight. And there's a lot going on around YouTube, so we're not going to be talking about this for a long time. I'll pull up the live chat. We did turn on member only, or not member only. We did turn on our join button on the rockAlot. You're not required to join it. It's only there in the intent is into the future to add a member only live, lock the live chat and use member only live chat on rockAlot in the future. But we'll wait. We'll see what we end up trying to do with that. But don't come up and start saying, oh, well, Unistream's here now. This is only the gaming membership. If you go to the membership tab, it'll tell you if you enjoy our gaming content, member here. If you enjoy our show, member on Unirock too. So, no, MD, he did say what his reason was. He specifically said, and I have this third party, but I'm sure somebody out there could actually give us a clip or where it came from. But he specifically said that his reason for not debating me is because Unirock is too dumb to debate him. So he's saying that he is smarter than all the other YouTubers. He's smarter than everybody else out there. He can't just go debate somebody because he has to judge their intelligence level before he debates them. Unirock is too dumb to debate him. That was his actual reason. That is his actual reasoning. You get me? Just making sure you got it. It's just as lame. It's one of his lamest excuses that he's ever used. But I didn't ask him. I am not the one that asked Steve McRae to debate. That was James of Modern Day Debate. James handled all of this. Yeah, no joke. No joke. Oh, I agree, Jules. I agree. And this was the perfect time, in my opinion, for him to have a debate over this situation. I don't know if you guys agree with that. Let me change the background. It's too red. I love that background, but I want a different one just for a while. Oh, this one's nice. Yeah. You know, he's been bringing up the Katie Joy situation, the issue of the screenshots, right? I'm the one that literally put out the first video claiming that that email was fake. I'm the one that when he brought the screenshots out, when he first brought them out, I was still on speaking terms with him, and I told him, you can't trust those screenshots until you've got confirmation of them. And I explained the process of confirmation, right? So the sheer fact that he's bringing up the screenshots, the email, the fund drive, which he has brought up recently, Katie Joy attacking her again, the sheer fact that he keeps bringing up non-sequitur when I've put out absolute proof that they didn't have a 50-50. I've put out absolute proof that he lied about Kyle stealing his money, taking his money, holding money from him. All these things were things that I broke on the internet on my channel. It's why he hates me so much. It's why he tries to deter his audience from actually watching. Now, one thing I haven't done, I haven't been putting out a lot of content, right? I haven't been purposely, but I haven't been dropping a lot of content out lately. When it starts to flow, more of the craziness will ensue because I haven't put out everything I have on these subjects. You get me? I want to debate him. I want to actually show him hard evidence that he's been lying about all these things for this long and confront him with it. And he knows this. That's why he denied the debate. Right? I mean, anyone out there that still thinks that he has any foothold, any ground to stand when it comes to non-sec or Katie Joy, need to be able to at least, you know, let's say, show why. Right? Because I have hard evidence that I can put out and compare to anyone else's reasoning, that I can compare to anyone else's clip or anyone else's factoid or whatever it may be. Right? This story has been busted back in December. And the thing, no matter how much he ignores it, it doesn't change it. It doesn't change reality. Right? He can ignore the fact that we've proven, one, that they didn't have the 50-50. We've also proven that Katie Joy Paulson did not, when he was blaming her and running his GoFundMe scam or his fundraising scam in December, you know, all of these things were proven not with word of mouth, with actual either photograph, you know, screenshots that they put out of emails, screenshots of Social Blade, the data from Social Blade that you could fact check yourself. All these things were put out that proved he'd been lying. Just because he plugged his ears and said, nah, I'm not going to look at that, doesn't mean that he's not lying. And it doesn't mean that he's not doing it purposely, because anybody can go out there and make a giant claim. It's what flat earthers do, my friends. What they do is they go out and make a claim. The earth is flat. That rock can't be seen on a globe. They make a claim. And when you put their evidence, you put their logic, you put their claim to those things, they try to use word games, semantics, insults, or whatever other tactic works to take the focus away. And if that doesn't work, they try to create a drama. If that doesn't work, they kick and scream and yell. If that doesn't work, they block people, they run away, right? These are all things also that Steve McRae has done. Now I can move into my final phase of the exposing of the Steve McRae, because he thinks it's all over and he gets to rebuild. He gets to rebuild his audience from the horrible exposing that happened to him through December and January. Now he gets to come back and try to bring back his audience. And, you know, no, he hasn't even felt the brunt of the worst part yet. Now is when he actually gets the, as I always say, I put out something and it takes time for it to have an effect, right? It starts to echo around. People start to see it. People start to open their mind to the actual evidence instead of listening to what's been programmed into their mind through repetition. And after that time hits, then it's time to go in and drop the banger videos, drop the really good, you know, detailed logic, and that's why this debate would have been pivotal. In this debate, he would have been able to actually, in his mind, he can't debate me because he knows that it's going to expose him even worse. But if he was smart, he would know that it would help him in the long run. I'm not trying to help him, but I do want to help the community. The community needs to get over this entire situation. Most people have, for the most part, right? But we still have the after effect where you've got some people, good people in the community, convinced, and they're still trolling they're still simping for the simp lord. And now is the time to be able to get more the community moving forward and actually, you know, get it out there to another greater group. I mean, it was a big turnaround against him. He had so much support. He refuses to acknowledge these things, but if he did debate it and he did finally get to look at the evidence, he would have to acknowledge it. He'd have to respond to it. And maybe somewhere deep, you know how when a Grinch steals Christmas, their heart gets really small, right? You ever watch that shit, right? His heart was 5 times as small or some shit, right? If he actually is forced to look at the proof that that email was fake and the proof of what he's saying against Katie Joy wasn't true, then maybe it could help even the small audience he has left to forgive him for the lies, to forgive him for because then they'll actually get to see him respond to, you can't ignore things like a flat earther always ignores the fact that you can't even draw a flat earth model and make it match our reality of a setting sun, a rising sun, the Terminator line, and such things. Like with McRae, who is denying himself realizing or admitting to these facts. And because he's using these tactics to ignore it, right, he's stuck. And I think having it put into his face in a debate, he has to respond. His audience is watching. Would then maybe he be able to accept it and move on? It would be the thing that would kind of like allow him to move on without being the lolcow, but he can't even bring himself to do it. And I'm not saying that debating me is the catalyzing event that would cause this. Him actually accepting reality instead of denying it, just like the flatties. Him actually accepting the fact that he lied to all these people for all this time so he could get their money. Maybe he could actually make amends for it, apologize for it, stop doing it. But then again, if you were somebody who you selling your product caused a lot of people a lot of harm and a lot of issue, but there was just no law in place, right, for you to, you know, have to be put in check for whatever it is you're doing, you probably would keep selling that shit and get a big old stock of money. And you'd always tell yourself, well, I'll be able to retire after like 5 months from now. So I'll stop in 5 months. But then you start to get cocky, you start to get invested, and you become the big mega corporation dumping all the sludge into the ocean. You know what I'm saying? His PayPal schemes, his lying, his narcissistic manipulation, it works for him. And he has to, unless he really is the most severe of sociopath or the most severe of a narcissist, he has to be able to see the way he's lying to his audience and be able to accept it. And sure, there will be Steve supporters that say, well, what do you mean he's lying to his audience? He's not lying to his audience. Even the supporters know he's lying to his audience. Even his own supporters know it. He just needs to accept the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, it won't happen. And that's a good thing, because now he gets to experience what being a lolcow really is on the internet, right? He gets to experience what it's like to be the, what's her name? Lily Jean, or, hey, Gabriel, did you mean to say something, dude? Because if you did, tell me and I'll read it out. If that was an accident, let me know. If you want to ask a question or put a statement in, I'll read it out. Holy shit, I gotta change Streamlabs. Remind me before I start gaming to change the Streamlabs alerts, because they have to be changed. I need to update them. So essentially, we wrote James from Modern Day Debate just to catch everybody up, just to get everything in line. Go, you know, we'll go to the live chat for a little bit right after I say this, but James from Modern Day Debate, we reached out to him. We let him know we wanted to debate Steve on Non Sequitur and on Katie Joy. You know what he said? You want to hear what he said? Hold on, I'll read it to you, because it's actually really cool. So here's what we said. Hi. Oh, hold on. Wait, let me get the first one. Hi. Oh, no, hold on. Wait. Hi, I'm an admin for UniRock. He asked if I would reach out and see if there is a way to set up a debate between him and Steve McRae over two topics. One being the issue of the non sequitur show, and the second being the issue between Steve and Katie Joy Pauls, and I look forward to hearing from you on this matter. James wrote back, hi, friend. It sounds just like him, doesn't it? Hi, friend. You're my friend too, James. Glad to host it. I can ask Steve. No promises, as he's hard to predict. Even James knew he wouldn't take it. Even James knew it. But he said this. He said, no promises, as he's hard to predict. Basically means he's a lolcow. He's a simp lord. But I'll give it a shot to see. Thanks, James. Then we got this. Hi. I'm afraid Steve declined, but thanks for thinking of me for hosting. Hope you're healthy and well, James. Oh, man. Sounds just like him, doesn't it? The James that we've seen in modern day debate, it just sounds just like him. He carries through in his email. Not a lot of people, their personalities don't carry through in their email communication, but James definitely does. He's the nicest guy that's ever existed. I think I'm going to dub James the nicest guy ever. Yeah, I just typed, Mommy taught him well, don't touch the fire. Yep. Steve ran away with his tail between his legs. Oh, he did. He did. Definitely. Because listen, when it comes to debating, you want your opponent to be stupid. I don't know what he's talking about. That's what you should desire. You know? You want your opponent to not know what he's going to talk about, to not be prepared, to be dumb. He knows I'm the opposite. Every narcissist always does that, right? So what he said was, I won't debate UniRock because UniRock is too dumb. Being a complete narcissist, we know that what he really was saying was, UniRock knows this subject too well, has all the evidence to expose me as a liar in front of everybody on modern day debate. Oh my God. I just had an epiphany. Busy? I had an epiphany. Oh my God, it's where you realize something. It's like it's a great realization. What do you mean? You know what an epiphany is, Busy. I don't want to fight with you today. I just had a good idea. Shut up, Busy. I just had a good idea. I just had a great idea. I just had a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Okay. So James is happy to host the debate, but Steve McRae won't go. What if we challenge Sly Sparkane? Sly Sparkane! He always sticks his nose in the shit. He wouldn't come on my show. When he attacked me with his shitty video, I said, come talk on UniRock 2, Sly. You don't got to go hide somewhere. You want to say something to me? Sit right here live and say it to me, my dude. Let's talk about it. He said, oh, I can't. I'm scared. Though, maybe if James reaches out to old Sly Sparkane, let's just hit all of Steve's simps until one of them agrees to come. Yeah. Isn't that a good idea? No, Sly does. Oh, Sly does. Sly attacked me over this issue in a video. I couldn't believe it either. I used to like Sly. I used to think Sly was logical and shit. And skeptical. Lono, I felt the same way. I still kind of feel that way about Sly. But Sly did a whole video attacking me over Steve. I swear to you, my dude. I didn't believe it at first myself. But I do think Sly is a good guy. If I take away that video, then I do think Sly is a good guy. So maybe he'll actually come and try to defend Steve like he wanted to in that video and actually answer to the evidence. Maybe he can explain it. Maybe he can explain away the points that we have. the video clips that we have, what we have shown to the people. Maybe he can explain how all this has come to fruition. I know, Lono, I was there too, but he did, man. He did a video. He did a video where he straight did. Well, he attacked me, I'll say. You know? Well, that's the thing. Gabriel, I don't think that Sly would let Steve dictate what he does. Personally, the Sly that I thought I knew, I wouldn't think he would let Steve dictate what he does. So why wouldn't he? I mean, there's nothing to lose. You get to go on a YouTube channel, Modern Day Debate, that has been getting a buttload of views lately, who's doing really good, right? And look, scheduled for 4:20 at 5 p.m. So he'll debate Snake, but he won't debate me. He knows I'll defeat him. He knows I'll defeat him. And are we talking about the same guy, Sly Sparkane? We're talking about the same person, right? What, did he change his mind since he made that video? Okay. Yeah, I have no clue who Snake is. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow. What are you talking about now? Oh, Modern Day Debate having good numbers? They get good views, dude. 28K right here. You got 5K, 4K, 5K, 2K, 5K, 9K, 5K, you know? They get good views. You think the non-sec audience wouldn't show up for a debate between the guy that Steve McRae said was one of the best video producers on YouTube, did his due diligence, fact-checked, made great content, was a great live streamer, up until the very day that I very lightly criticized him, and then I became his greatest enemy. That person versus Steve McRae would draw the non-sec crowd. It would draw my crowd, the Unirock crowd. It would draw a lot of different crowds. You get me? It would be a lot of views. Oh, 420 and 5 has a lot of numbers. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, it took me a minute. It took me a minute. Me too, Scarlett. Me too. It'd be nice if they would actually put in the title of the Modern Day Debate stream what the hell it's going to be about. You know? So, essentially, will Steve McRae ever debate me? No. Will he constantly talk about me for the rest of the next 5 years? Yes. Because that's just the kind of person he is. Now, you could say, but Unirock, you talk shit about Steve all the time. No, I don't. I actually have video evidence to back up every single thing I say about the guy. Check out my videos from December going on Unirock 2. I also, I'm willing to debate him, and I have been ever since this happened. I've never denied him a debate. All I said was it needs to be on a neutral platform, and that Modern Day Debate was an acceptable platform for me. Now, he can't use the fact that he doesn't like Modern Day Debate. He's got a debate scheduled there. He can't use the fact of, the only thing he could say is that there is a reason that I will not specifically debate Unirock. So now it's up to all of us, right? All of us get to decide it. Has Steve debated dumb people in the past? Yep. So he doesn't let dumb people. Has he debated trolls in the past? Yep. So he doesn't cancel debates because of trolls. Who does he specifically avoid? He specifically only avoids people who actually can expose him. If you go back and really look at his past and compare everything. Nate Brody could have exposed him a long time ago. And that's why he blocked, banned, and avoided Nate Brody for years. There are many other people I could name that I won't bother naming. But when Steve does something and somebody has something to be able to really get him on, he avoids him. He uses flat earth methods to try and ensure that he's not going to look bad. The one only thing he really cares about is how he looks in front of his audience, growing his audience, and getting their money. That's the only thing he cares about. So you have to look at it like this. If Steve debated me, his audience is going to come. And his audience knows that Steve knows that I will show his audience every single clip that I have on my channel. Now, you remember Steve taking great measures to try to prevent his audience from watching my videos, right? He took great measures to try to prevent them from watching my videos. You know what I'm saying here? He didn't want him to know about the Leslie Bass email and actually look at it and then compare it to what YouTube says and what YouTube has stated about its strikes, the format of his strikes, all the evidence we put out. He didn't want you to look at Leslie's Social Blade data and compare it. That's what my entire video was about, those things. So he, one, lied as much as he could about those specific things that would really make him look like a liar and a skeezer and a scammer. He lied about that to his audience and then said everything in his power to try to dissuade his audience from watching my videos. So the only thing that he's doing, the only provable thing that he's doing and not debating me is preventing his audience from actually seeing the evidence. And if he isn't scared, well, he would show his audience versus mode part 2. I have challenged him to, one, debate me. He's always said no since this happened in December. And when he wouldn't debate me, I said, well, then play versus mode part 2 on your channel along with one other video that I will prepare for you. I even said I will prepare a video where I don't talk and it will only be the clips that your audience needs to see. Because there are things that if people in his camp saw those things, they then would be forced to do what all of us did at a point in the last while, which is ask ourselves why Steve keeps lying about these things. And that's why he won't debate me. I would go to modern day debate with 15 video clips, 20 video clips. I don't even know. I'd have so many of them, depending on how I clipped them down. I would go with so many screenshots and links to the Wayback Machine of things he's said and things he's done that then he tried to hide from his audience. It would completely expose him for being the liar, the skeezer, the scammer that he is. You got me? Let's go to the live chat then. I'm not staying up late tonight. I mean it. You guys get me. You've been getting me to stay up late every single damn night. I'm not doing it tonight. I love staying up late with you, but I can't tonight though. But let's go to the live chat so we can get moving on with things here. My last thing I'm going to say before I read what you type, tag me if you want me to read what you say, at rockAlot if you want me to read what you say. The last thing I'm going to say is though, McRae can make whatever claim he wants, right? He doesn't get to determine whether I'm dumb or not, right? He should be giving the audience the ability to see what I have on him. He should not be scared of showing it to his audience. He should not care to let them have the clips and the proof that he should be pulling that up on his channel. He should be explaining to people why he continued to say something opposite of what the evidence shows. And for the first time ever, he should try to get honest with his audience. That's what that debate would have forced. He knows that, so he denied it. Tell me what you think, though. Let's go to the chat. Goodbye, troll. Oh, I'm sure you can say a lot in my live chat that you couldn't tell me when you were talking to me, right? Oh, sure. that makes you a good person. All right. Tarkov will be after one thing I have to show you that is video game related. Once we get to video games, I have a video game thing to show you, then Tarkov, but it will be Tarkov. Oh yes, because I've got some stuff to show you in Tarkov also. But I have something that's not Tarkov to show you too, that you'll love, that you will love. Steve can't call anyone dumb, says Suge. I agree. A crypto creator expo. I wish we could, but honestly, I'd be scared to talk about it because YouTube has such strict rules in talking about crypto. It's like when I debunked the Pizzagate guys or when I debunked the QAnon guys, right? If you talk about a subject that YouTube is heavily censors due to whatever reason, you risk yourself being heavily censored by YouTube because the bot, the algorithm, the algorithm doesn't know if you're bringing up a specific thing to try and debunk it, and it can't tell between someone debunking it and somebody pushing it, right? The algorithm just looks for keywords. It looks for certain identifiers. I wish I could, because there is a lot of content inside that. I've got a guy. I'll tell you right now, Michael, I got one right now. AMTV. There's a guy named AMTV on YouTube that I've wanted to do an expose on for a long time, but he does such crazy content that I know I would risk getting restricted or getting some type of negative effect to my channel if I talked about him, because the dude does everything you're not supposed to do on YouTube, and he has like 600,000 or whatever, maybe 500. I haven't looked in a long time. He's got a whole bunch of subs. He makes pretty good views for somebody that has like 80,000 subs. So he's doing okay. He's making okay money on YouTube. But my point is, he got his following by doing really controversial topics, and then now he does crypto and scams and how to make money fast. And I'd love to expose the guy, but I just don't want to risk it. You know what I'm saying? That would be unending content, though, on YouTube. Unending content. Cheshire will not be there to hold his balls, said Steve McRae, manager. Gabriel says retro night. Yeah, we do need to do a retro night because I've got retro videos I'm uploading pretty soon. I've been working on The Dig, and I thought about doing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, but I'll talk about that when we talk about video games. Lono says Unirage, has he really though? I can only remember him debating TE. What's that dude's name? TE. He really doesn't even debate. He just attacks people in his stream where he's safe. I agree. I agree. Let me know, Michael. Yeah, drop it in the, drop it in my general room in Discord. Yeah, Gabriel, I'm getting sick now too from that statement. Does Steve still do YouTube live with Cheshire? I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue, my dude. I'm just updating you on him denying my debate on Modern Day Debate after James accepted it. Something that in true empiricism, that's it. Yep. Yeah, that dude is crazy though. Like he's just straight nuts. He's not putting on a show. He's not acting extreme for a show. The dude's just extreme. He's just crazy. What a simp! No, Rachel, I can't think of anybody but True Empiricism also, but I didn't watch Non Sequitur in the early days. Now, he would speak in some of the debates, but he didn't actually debate. Like, I'm kind of with Lono on that, yeah. Well, I don't know Snake. I don't even know who this guy is. If I knew Snake, I could give Snake like 9 clips to give. You know what you guys should do? If you know Snake, give him Versus Mode Part 2 and give him my other video where I show the reasons why Steve McRae lied about non sequitur, which I have like 3 of them. But honestly, there's new clips to put in to that series. There's new stuff to show in that series. So, you know. Yeah, he did debate true empiricism, if I recall. Now, it might have been before my time on, with non-sec, but, you know. I saw a Red Bull commercial today. In my mind, I said, another boomer gets his wings. It actually came out loud, and my family was looking at me like I was crazy. We have a lasting effect on you. We have a lasting effect. Dove Kitty, thank God. I was making sure that you were still over here. Okay, good. Haven't seen you in a while. He did debate R and Raw. And Hovind, he also took on a fair share of flat earthers. Where at, Negative? Like, where did this happen? Because they're not on non-sec, so. He took on flatties, huh? See how much of a liar the guy is, right? I haven't seen him on non-sec. I'll have to look. I don't know. I didn't, when I looked at non-sec, I went through non-sec when we first started this channel, from the very, like, early time forward. I didn't see them, but I'm sure they're there. I just didn't see them. You would know more than I would. I started watching non-sec, I would say, during the Jaronism debate era. That's where I started watching. It might have been a little before that, so. I didn't know he debated R and Raw. I have to see that too. We need to watch that damn thing here. Shit, we've watched almost every other, like, you know, good debate that I knew about from non sequiturs, so. TE is a MILF? You know what MILF means, right? I've only ever seen him be a moderator, always jump into gang up on flatties. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Keep it typing. You got anything else? Hook it up. Because we're moving on in a minute. I'll give you a few more chances here. Yeah, Michael. I will, man. I will after I'm done streaming and everything. Yeah. I think philosophy is about old men talking nonsense, lol. It can be. I've had Jim Panda on my show. I've interviewed him on Unirock too. Yeah. Jim Panda's welcome to come back if he wants me to shout him out. He can come on my channel, do a show with me. Just let him know. He's welcome. I told him that. I told him anytime he wanted to come back, he's more than welcome to. If he needs something, tell him, let him know. Yeah, I know. I know what his channel is, man. Yeah, I saw that he changed the name of it and everything, but we've actually watched a couple of his videos and everything, so. Yep, if you talk to him, man, or you can send him a message, let him know. he's more than welcome anytime. Yeah, he is, man. I've had long conversations with him. I used to go in his Discord server here and there. I might do that. It's been a while since we've done a show where we've gone into Discord servers and just sat around and talked to people. We had a really, really awesome show where I went into a Discord server and I was talking to this lady. And she was like, "Are you the Unirock from 2016?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And she was like, "Oh my God, you work for the NWO." And she had like a 40-minute conversation about me, how I work for the New World Order. By the time I got done talking to her, she apologized to me and had told me, like, you know, that she was sorry for making that assumption of me for all these years or something. It was a really funny show. I should have recorded that and put it out. It was live. I should go grab that clip and put it out. It was funny. Where can he find it? I want to find it. I want to find that. Steve McRae's manager. I need that clip. I need that show. Yeah, it's funny, Thomas. It really is, dude. She was like, seriously, like, she seriously thought I worked for the New World Order. Like, she was a flat earther, I think. She was either a flat earther or she was like some kind of denier of some kind. I sat and talked to him for like an hour while I played a video game. I used to do it all the time. I used to go into Discord servers while I was playing video games on this channel. Really early on this channel. It was like this little idea I had where I'm like, I'm going to go join random conspiracy Discord servers and talk to people and stuff while live. It was crazy. She was a flurf? Okay. Yep. She was a long-term flat earther, and she had saw like my early channel back when I would debunk things like there was a lot of conspiracy theories around Las Vegas, and I was debunking them live, and a few of them went viral, and a lot of people knew my channel, and a lot of the conspiracy theorists hated me because I would debunk their bullshit over the Las Vegas issue. I mean, hated me. You want to act like any of the outrage or any of the craziness we go through now, it doesn't even compare. It does not even compare. I would get 1,000 emails in a day. It was psycho. I'd go into a gas station and somebody would say, "Oh my God, dude, I saw your..." Because my YouTube channel was on the front page of YouTube back when they did that. A couple times. It was psycho. You remember that, Lono? Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was early on in this channel's history. This channel's been through so much. Hold up. I'm trying to pop any member who's joined today up. I know when I turned it on, people joined and they didn't get a notification, so I'm trying to pop it up. If you give me a minute, I'm gonna try. It's not letting me pop a couple people up. It hasn't come through yet for some reason. I don't get it, but yeah, it's weird. Maybe it'll come through here. I don't know if Streamlabs is down again or at the end of the night. Oh my God, CNN is now writes stories about live streamers because they're that desperate for views. CNN. Why do you care about live streamers? You like to put us down and shit on us. Never joined me at all. Never even tried again. It's Google's fault. It might go through, you know. It might be just a bug. Might be a bug. Was it CNN? Oh, CNN. My bad. Did I say I didn't say CNN. Did I say MSNBC? I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm just chilling, talking to you guys for a few minutes before we move on here. All right, let's find this clip because we gotta see this. You gotta see this. Here it is. Here we go. Newsroom time.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10.
How old is this girl?
And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn.
You should be working while we all can't go to work.
Earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
No. Sorry, lady. Okay, this chick is named Invader Vie. She had a live... How old is she? Oh, I thought it said she was 14. She can't be 14. She had a live stream fail the other day when she said what you just heard in her live stream, basically saying, you need to go work, simps that watch my show, and once you work, you should make $5 and become a subscriber to my Twitch. If you don't have $5 to sub to me, then you need to go work a job, then come back and watch me. The internet, though, made her famous. And it's led me into a conspiracy theory. I don't know where my unispiracy theory song is. I haven't been able to find it for like a week. It gave me a unispiracy theory. There it is. I just found it. Where maybe these people that are having these weird controversies constantly on the internet are forcing them. Maybe they've sat there and realized they're never going to make it big in a sea of live streamers and content producers. And because that's all they desire is to be big, they can't be happy with the success that they have. They have to be bigger and bigger and bigger. That they said to themselves, let's fake being a douchebag for a bit, apologize later, and then we'll have thousands more members and subscribers. I don't know if that's true when it comes to this chick, but that is a unispiracy theory. Just so you know, I'm admitting that it's a unispiracy theory. Now, IRL streamer Invader Vie's broadcast history suggests her strategy of streaming her life and exploits and building a presence online in order to make money tends to veer toward attention-seeking antics. Why wouldn't it? When it's that sort of behavior, audiences expect and platforms ultimately reward. Invader Vie, who has a mature warning on her homepage, describes herself in the same place as a 29-year-old effervescent lover of chatting, cosplay, playing the ukulele, and even games from time to time. And she must have forgotten to add in the bio that she appears to have a love for getting paid, like now, says this article about her. After all, who isn't? But the timing of her not in the least bit polite request of viewers becomes subscribers and thus pay up, and what makes it into a bit of a controversy, welcome or unwelcome by Invader Vie, only she would be able to tell us. Negative exposure is still exposure after all. In any case, despite declaring that she wants to be a part of a community and find a feeling of love, she came down pretty hard on members of that community when she shamed them for being cheapskates. I'm not reading what she did, you just saw it. But the article says, during the exchange on Amazon's platform, one viewer said that they were unemployed and unable to afford spending money on anything but the bare necessities. The fact that millions of people are filing for unemployment in the U.S. alone due to the issues that's going on have often little else to do when spending time online, blah, blah, blah. Now, that's the main reason that she got backlash. But this does remind me of that other girl. Remember her? The one who multiple times has told people, you either subscribe or get out, right? Well, make sure you understand. Subscribing has to do with, on Twitch, paying $4.99. You get me? On YouTube, subscribing is just clicking the button to follow us. Joining is paying whatever amount of money you pay to be a member. It's just called different things over there. Now, this has happened to another streamer, something baby or something, bunny, something bad bunny. I don't know. I don't want to play the clip because it most likely will get copyright claimed because every single video nowadays gets copyright claimed. So that if you talk about it or play 2 seconds of it, you lose your monetization. But she's pretty selfish. Yeah, she's pretty selfish. But I don't think that she really is. I think she's trying to do what Bad Bunny did. Or what? It's not Bad Baby. I think she's trying to do what that other chick did, where she told her audience that they had to pay or they need to get out, and it basically got her a boatload of attention. She went from being like a smaller streamer to a mid-level streamer, even though all this negative attention got her in a lot of hot water. You get me? And I think maybe that's what she's doing. Now, by her mannerism, you can't say this to them in that tone. It's the tone she talks in that I think is a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need to go out and get a job. It's just the way she says it. Here, listen to like 2 seconds of it again.
A sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10.
What do you mean in whatever your currency is? I don't understand. Are you saying that most of your viewers are international viewers?
And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10.
No, most likely they probably don't have, like, that's why everybody's online right now. We're all bored out of our minds, stuck inside, and most people barely have enough cash to get by. Some people, luckily, are doing very good right now. Others, the majority of everybody, is not. Got me? And you should just be happy. Man, I don't get it. It literally is the fuel. It is the gasoline in the engine for the majority of these controversies that happen. And most likely, most of the controversies we get faced with probably are fake. They probably are contrived, especially like some of the weirder ones. And honestly, I'm starting to think that about, what's her name? Oh my God, I can never remember her name either. Lily Jean. Lily Jean is not my lover, and she would never be my lover, ever. I rewrote Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. Oh my God, bro. We got to do the show on Michael Jackson sometime soon. I got to do my Michael Jackson show again. That was hot topic. That was a hot topic. You know? I have so many requests to talk about Michael Jackson. We got to talk about Michael Jackson. Anyway, though, I do think a lot of these controversies are fake. And I'm going to start weighing in on some of them and calling them out just for that. Just for that. The other issue I wanted to show you today, I have shown you guys who Mia Mudahar is for a long time. A long time. Right? Back years ago on my channel, I was showing you Mia Mudahar. Mostly because back when we were more of a tech channel on Unirock 2, he did a lot of tech videos. I need to change my damn contrast. My camera is just horrible right now. And I don't know why. It just does it. Out of the blue, it'll do that. Out of the damn blue. Constantly. Oh my God, this camera is pissing me off. Hold on, I'm going to change it from the camera level. Give me one moment. I got to bring up my camera controls. All right, advanced settings, contrast. Holy hell, that's so much better. Why did my contrast go out of whack? Now I got to fix it from my OBS level here. Oh, much better. Holy holes mios amigos. It looks so much better. Okay. Not much better. It looks a little... Let me turn on my blue filter. There we go. Turn on my blue filter. It'll help out. Anyway, Some Ordinary Gamers called out H3 Productions. It's a really hot topic right now. I should be putting out an edited video on Unirock 2 about it, but I'm a ding-dong, and I had other things that I did instead. Here's the brunt of the issue. Some Ordinary Gamers, basically over 1 million subs. He's the guy who always did the dark web series, where he went on the dark web and would explore different parts of it and make a, series out of it. And it was pretty popular. Then, I mean, I won't name the other stuff he's done, but I've shown you many of his videos because he always has really good takes, in my opinion, on certain things. Well, he did a take on H3 Productions, and he found out that that H3 didn't say what he said that he said. I can't explain it, but I'll let Muda explain it.
Hello, guys and gals, me, Mudahar, and I owe an apology, 100%. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the off-the-cuff video quality out there. It's an apology that I have to pretty much get out 100%, because I kind of want to make this video before sort of like any other, 100 like mini channels pick this shit up and covered it, because the reality of it is I do owe an apology, and the last thing I want to see is people fight for me when I'm clearly in the wrong. Now,
how is he in the wrong? Well, H3 had talked about how Jeff Bezos, or whatever his name is, a dude that owns Amazon or some shits, talked about how he wasn't giving any money during this crisis, and he's like the richest dude ever. And H3 called him out for it. Well, about 2 weeks later, Jeff Bezos, did donate $100 million, right? So H3 Productions, whatever, time goes by, Muda ends up getting the video clip sent to him of what H3 said before the donation. And he does an entire video calling out H3 Productions. So H3H3 came back and did this video. Actually, let's just start there because it is nasty. It is freak nasty. Take a look.
Hi, my name's Ethan and I live out in beautiful Los Angeles with my wife Hila. I'm a YouTuber with a flawless reputation. You might say, everybody loves me. I've got a podcast that I run with my wife and I honestly can't think of a single bad episode we've ever made. We've got A-list celebrities, and now that I think about it, I'm sure everybody loves me.
No, stupid. Everybody hates you.
What? Get out of here. You may have noticed our beautiful LA mansion. And no, it's not a set. It's really where we live.
Okay, hold up. While Ethan eats that, whatever the hell he pulled off that tree that's probably going to give him really bad stomach problems later on, I want to tell you how I feel about Ethan. I like him. I think Ethan realized that he couldn't keep doing what he was doing on YouTube, just like all of us did. See, Ethan changed his content drastically around the same time that I changed my content drastically. Ethan started on YouTube way before me, though. And when I had, like, what, 38,000 subs, I changed to being a pretty much full-time live streamer because of YouTube's demonetization, as you know. And that's kind of what he did. He started a podcast. Now, his podcast moved from YouTube over to Twitch, and then I think it came back to YouTube, so I don't know where he does it. But I end up watching the clips from his podcast sometimes, and you can't do the same thing forever. And not everybody is a PewDiePie, right? Not everybody's just really good about things. Oh, I will. We'll get there. Inquiring minds want to know. We'll get there. I brought her up, but I didn't go into it. I will, though. Back to what I was saying, though. Do you like Ethan Klein? Do you hate him? Look, I didn't like Ethan Klein just because he did the videos he did. I thought he was pretty funny. He reminded me of some of my friends. He was really, really crazy like some of my friends were. That's why I watched him back in the day. So when he started doing a podcast, I didn't overly judge him. You got me? I know you're going to get bad takes on a podcast. You're going to get bad takes when you're live. You're going to give your opinion. And as you get bigger, it's just bound to go to this point. Though I do think he handled it way better than iDubbbz did. But anyway, hear him out.
Oh, sour.
Hey, don't tell people where we live.
Well, it's their business too, Hila. Everybody's got a right to know where we live.
Hey, but didn't we move because we kept getting swatted?
Well, yes, Hila, but don't worry about that. We've got 2 vicious guard dogs to protect us. You guys ever notice how every now and then someone will make a new video about how terrible I am?
Every now and then?
Okay, fine. All the time.
She is so skinny for having a kid. She just had a kid.
You see, some people tell me I've changed, and frankly, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, cut the crap, Ethan. You're a greedy hypocrite and nobody likes you. I just watched this video and I don't even like you anymore.
What? That can't be true. Let me see that.
And by the way, Ethan, I told you not to use my car.
Okay, let's have a look here.
So here's where he really goes in on Mia Mudahar. Now this is crazy. I'll tell you straight out, this is actually something that I think is interesting because it's two kind of powerhouses on YouTube and they're going at each other, and Mia Mudahar has been blowing up lately. Like, he was about 100,000 per video, blew up to around 250 per video, and he's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, Ethan, on the other hand, hasn't fallen from grace like people are assuming he has. They look at what happened to iDubbbz, and it's like they're really quick to say that Ethan has fallen from grace, and I don't think he has, because this video, even though it was a little bit long, I do see the reason it was long, right? I don't think he spent a lot of time editing the video, but he definitely owned Mia Mudahar in a way. And I'm not defending Ethan, and I'm not defending Mia Mudahar. I like both of them. I still like both of them until I have a reason not to, so.
1 million views, 96% like ratio, and this guy must be right. I am a piece of shit. Well, let's have a look and see what he actually said.
Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and ladies and gentlemen, do we have a hell of a video today. Now, this video is all about Ethan from H3H3, Ethan Healer. As you all know, that H3H3 is a channel that I've actually followed since its beginning. I was there for the reaction videos, and I noped the fuck out when the podcast began. I watched a couple episodes, it's fine, but I'm sorry, after how long that podcast has been running, it's just really, it really shows why H3H3 has gone out of touch. The guests you invite are treated like shit sometimes, okay?
Right.
You have these really awkward cringe moments like Bill Burr.
That was awkward.
You invite podcast stars like Keemstar, okay, who people don't like, and then immediately go into the comments and say, yeah, fuck this guy, we hate him too.
That's true, I do hate him.
And that's not the worst. What's the worst about it?
That was funny. That was actually funny, okay? That was really actually funny. Hold on, I left that comment earlier. When he said that, he said something like, Keemstar... He had Keemstar on and blah, blah, blah. He's like, I do hate Keemstar. It's actually really funny. I wanted to show you my comment because it had like 1,000 likes, but it's okay.
From all of that humble beginning to a fucking egotistical dude at the end of the day. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It goes beyond the ego, because this video is sponsored by a shitty fucking take.
Oh, okay. So something actually did happen. There's a reason he's making this video. So what was my bad take?
Now, in this trying time, Ethan has had plenty of time to sit on Twitter and morally grandstand and basically spread his political beliefs, as shitty as they may be and as pseudo-intellectual as he comes across. But that's not even my concern. My concern is his donation shaming and how hypocritical it fucking is.
How is it hypocritical, though? Why can't he give Jeff Bezos shit? This is my problem. Everybody's talking about whether Mia Mudahar lied on H3 or whether H3 said something bad about, what's his name, Jeff Bezos. You know, he gave $100 million, and that is a good thing, and I don't see an issue with the fact that Jeff Bezos did this. I'm actually happy that he did. But if I wanted to give the opinion of how little that was compared to what he could have given due to like something or something else, and then talk about it for a little bit, why is it such a damn outrage? I'm finding every tiny thing that happens during the quarantine is turned into a massive outrage. Things that would never, ever become some type of controversial piece are really starting to blow up right now. Now, there are other things that are happening because of this thing happening where every little thing becomes an outrage. The stuff that's a real outrage out there isn't becoming an outrage. People are ignoring it. But that's just my take, at least right now.
And it's something that has actually pissed me off enough to make this video.
Wait, what? Donation shaming? I don't recall donation shaming anyone at all.
Now, going into this, if you don't know, Jeff Bezos, the richest fucking dude in the world, okay, donated $100 million. Now, as far as I'm considering this, $100 million is $100 million. That is a lot of money that has gone to save lives and fight against this pandemic. You may look...
Well, it didn't fight against it. It just fed people, which is great. But he didn't give it to fight against anything. He fed people with it. I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets that.
At his net worth and say, wow, he donated a tiny percentage of his cash, but that's $100 million that any organization can do wonders with if they use it appropriately. Ethan did the exact same thing.
I have that happen to me every time I eat. What just happened to him, I noticed that. Isn't that cray-cray? Like you eat something, and you start talking, and then you're like, while you're talking? Yeah, that happens to me.
He looked at Jeff Bezos, said, wow, the richest guy in the world only gave $100 million, and just completely shat on it.
To be this righteously angry, surely I must have said that. I mean, all of his fans are spamming our subreddit, they're tweeting at me hate shit, they're emailing me hate shit, it's got all these views and likes. Surely I actually said that, right? Let me actually look back.
I can't believe anybody would flip out on him because of something that he said about that donation, unless he just came right out and, you know, shit on Bezos. But anyway,
I can see, what did I say? So I talked about how Amazon was only giving sick leave to people who test positive for coronavirus, which, I mean, admittedly is insane and
it's pretty bad. It's really bad. Yeah, the fact that like you could have just kept that $100 million and actually paid your workers while they're out of I get that point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Obviously not donation shaming. I talked about Whole Foods asking its employees to donate their own sick days to other employees so they could take.
Which is just horrible again, and this is why Whole Foods is part of a fad to convince you to think that you need to pay extra money for food that's not grown in any other way that it's grown, and waste a lot of your money because they overcharge for their whole food, even though not using a pesticide should make their organic food cheaper, not more expensive. But go ahead, please.
Take time off. Well, that's not donation shaming, but it is shitty. I did say that Jeff Bezos is looking more and more like Lex Luthor.
He does look like Lex Luthor. He really does. But $100 million, I hear you guys. $100 million is a good thing. There's no bad thing about $100 million being given right now. People need it. Everybody's broke.
More and more like Lex Luthor, more and more every day.
Which may be considered body shaming, but frankly, Lex Luthor is a lot more attractive than Jeff Bezos, so I don't think that's body shaming or donation shaming. But he's so certain that I donation shamed Jeff Bezos. Imagine coming and making a video with such righteous anger about something that never even happened.
My concern is his donation shaming and how hypocritical it fucking is.
Well, I didn't say it, folks.
Because this video
So I can cut out the rest of this video right now by basically telling you that Muda goes on for about 11 minutes, kind of giving him hell for it. Talks about the FUPA part, which I want to talk about the FUPA Foundation, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do a video on it because I don't know. I do think Ethan may deserve to be criticized the slightest bit for the FUPA Foundation, but in reality, though, I don't know if that's true or not, and I need to look into it first, but I'll explain it sometime. It's not worth it. What I do want to show you is a clip. The reason I'm bringing this up, I obviously bring these things up for a reason, and there's a clip that surfaced where it might just have been donation shaming. Maybe Muda wasn't wrong. Let me pull it up. If Busy will maybe beat some drums or... Thank you. My heavens, dude. This is a show. All right. Got her. Now, I like Memology 101. I have shown you Memology 101's videos since he had 500 or 1,000 subscribers, whatever he had back when he did that original outrage. If you remember, it involved Philip DeFranco, right? I like him. No hate at all, but let's see what he put out. Some Ordinary Gamers was right. H3H3 lied to everybody. What I want to do is take the actual clip and ask ourselves, did H3 donation shame Bezos? Is Memology right? And, by proxy, was Some Ordinary Gamers or me and Mudahar right all along? And I don't know, some ordinary gamers, you can't just say he's lost touch. You've got to do, like, here's what you should do, my dude. This tweet shows me that you feel that you're right, that Ethan has lost touch with his base of fans, and that you were wrong about the donation shaming, in your opinion. Why don't you do me a favor? Do what you did about the donation shaming, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and actually do it with this. The unfair to see Ethan not see how he's lost touch with us. Okay? I'd like to see video clips. I'd like to see an actual presentation that shows me H3 has lost touch. Because honestly, I still see the same Ethan Klein sitting in that chair every day. He always made fun of and said dumb things, and so was sarcastic or was overly crazy. So it's like, I don't feel that he has, but then again, I respect your opinion and would like you to show me. I wish ordinary gamers would do that. Anyway. And honestly, the whole FUPA thing, I don't see why that's such a big deal either, but okay, whatever. Actually, though, no, that's not what he claimed memology from. I love memology, so I'm not putting him down. I took it from H3. He was stating he didn't shame Jeff Bezos after Jeff Bezos made the donation, after H3 realized it. Now, let's see the clip.
But he's so certain that I donation shamed Jeff Bezos. Imagine coming and making a video with such righteous anger about something that never even happened.
Here's the clip.
What I really wanted to say is that a lot of people have been donating a lot of money. Metallica donated $750,000. Chris, $750,000, obviously.
Metallica?
Yeah.
The band?
The band. Chris Hemsworth.
They're still rich, my dude. They are rich. Really rich.
Thor donated $1 million. DiCaprio donated $3 million.
What? Leonardo DiCaprio donated $3 million? Holy shit.
Kylie Jenner, DiCaprio. Leonardo.
Nice.
Leo D.
Kylie Jenner, $1 million. Elton John, $1 million.
Kylie Jenner only donated $1 million. She's probably richer than everybody else on the list. I just donation shamed her. No, I didn't.
Million. Ethan and Ela Klein of Teddy Fresh, $50,739.
Well,
but then here's where my question comes in. Now,
here's this sentence. Here it goes. This is the sentence. Is H3 wrong? Is some ordinary gamers in memology right? Here you go. Make up your mind. Here it is.
I'm not usually someone...
I have not listened to this and really made up my mind yet either. I'm making my mind up with you.
Money is money. Donation is a donation. It's all good. But what do you make of Jeff Bezos donating $690,000?
A lot of people made the comparison of, like, that's literally the equivalent of a middle-class person donating.
Wait a minute. I thought he donated $100 million. He only donated $700,000?
I don't know, $69 or something. I think that
no,
was
less.
Less? Yeah, I think it was like that was the argument.
I think it was.
He should have made that anonymous.
He makes that in 6 minutes.
Yeah. If you're gonna donate that little,
this is not donation shaming. Literally, this is them talking about it right now. So I'm hoping there's another clip coming up.
He makes that in 6 minutes.
Love it. That's incredible.
Well, the thing is, I have lots of rocket ships I need to shoot off.
So is that kind of a bitch move when you're like a...
I was wondering what...
No, I'm asking myself that question too, honestly. I think he's asking a question. I don't think he's making a confirmed statement or even donation shaming yet. I think it's kind of stretching it, but let's see.
With the weird number, so it's $1 million Australian dollars. That's why it's a weird...
That's why it's so...
But he knows what a dollar is. He's saving himself money.
Oh, and I'm with you. Gabriel, I'm not against Bezos. I'm not under the opinion that Bezos did something wrong and deserves to be shamed. I just want to make sure I put that out there. So I'm with you. I think anyone that gives anything... Look, I don't think that Bezos having 90, 100 billion, zillion, quadrillion Googleplex dollars makes him obligated to donate $1 billion. I don't think that. I think that giving $1 million is a lot. Truly. And I mean that. Seriously. I do have criticisms for any company. I'm not going to go there right now, but I do have criticisms for any company that forces people to use donation pay if they're rich and, you know, if they, I understand people not having money, small businesses or whatever, unable to do it. I understand. I don't understand really big companies not being able to offer something. Let's say, like, you know, you have to pay them a small fraction, or you got to give them a tiny little bonus or something, but, you know, doing nothing. And I don't know. I haven't studied it. I haven't looked into it. I just want to make sure you guys understand. I'm just happy that Bezos did it myself too.
That I donation shamed Jeff Bezos.
No, you didn't. In that clip where you say whatever he just said, I don't take that as donate. I'm not. Look, dude, this is what bothers me. All you got to do, and I've seen this happen so many times, to affect dumb people or to affect people emotionally. Those two things. And I'm saying that for a reason. All you got to do is use a title, and you could literally put a children's song in there, unrelated to either issue. People are going to look at that title, and they're immediately not, they may not watch the video, they may not click the video, they may just assume, and they're going to leave, and they're just going to walk away thinking, there you go. That podcast, them on that podcast saying what they just said, to me, is not donation shaming. It's not the worst thing they've said on the podcast by far that could ever be turned into an outrage. And I don't agree that it's an outrage over Ethan. I'm not defending Ethan. I've also criticized Ethan before. I'm just trying to make sure you guys understand what was there so you can make up your own mind. So let's see. Gabriel says, not Bezos, it's the company with shareholders. He's worth that much, not makes that. Well, exactly. Yes. And Bigfoot Hunter, he asked a question. It's no biggie. Everybody should do their own part. Don't buy Chinese stuff. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Yes. I actually do anytime I can buy American-made stuff, but I'm poor, so I buy what I have to buy. The tax breaks these companies get, they should be donating, and don't misinterpret what I'm saying, because I'm actually for the tax breaks. I would never misinterpret what you're saying. I know how hard it is to convey what you're thinking through the live chat. I really do. Hello, Bigfoot Hunter. Good to see you. Yeah, and I'm with you. Look, I get it. There are a lot of people out there that just want to hate on H3, that just want to hate on iDubbbz, that just want to hate on, and ironically, a lot of them are YouTubers that are coming up. I try to judge based on the actual facts of an issue. That's why when iDubbbz had his issue, I would not stay with a girl, woman, you know, I would not stay with a girlfriend or a woman or a wife or whatever that had an OnlyFans, personally, and sold lewd account, or really the cosplay kind of thing just seems a little bit weird to me too, and I wouldn't know what to think about it being cosplay only, but that's why I drew my opinion about iDubbbz. If Anissa was putting out lewd photos, I would judge her. But because she did not, I went and actually looked at the photos and saw that they were basic Instagram photos, and I thought they were trolling. I thought that iDubbbz and Anissa were trolling. Then everybody came in and started attacking the hell out of iDubbbz, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Did anyone even bother? Because I heard everybody out there saying that she was selling nude photos, naked photos. They were saying that. And that's why I tried to slow everybody down and say, well, there's something weird going on here, because there's no nude photos being given by Anissa. She actually put on Twitter she's not going to do anything nude at all. It's all going to just be regular cosplay shit and stuff like that. But with H3, how would I judge this situation? I'm just listening to what H3 said. I'm not just taking what Muda said and running with it. Normally, I don't have to. Normally, Muda shows the clip. Normally, you don't ever have to go look at, you can just take what Muda says as his opinion and be good with it. And I'm still going to watch Muda after this. I'm not going to hold it against him because he apologized. A lot of YouTubers give really shitty apologies. Could Muda's apology be criticized? Sure. But I think he gave one of the best apologies I've seen a YouTuber give when they're faced with a controversy. And I could tell that he felt really bad about it. He quickly went in to address it the minute he realized he fucked up. And that's why I'm giving him a grace, a little bit of forgiveness on this. Most YouTubers wait, and they wait until they see a giant blow up. They get a giant pushback, and they wait weeks or months, and then they come back and do an apology, and it's horrible. Muda, the minute this dude knew what happened, he's like, no, I'm not waiting. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was wrong. And he sat on his channel and said it, and I can give the dude a lot of respect for that. Also, though, you're not going to like this if you're on the H3H3 hate camp. I can go and actually listen to what H3 said in this situation. I know he's done other fucked up shit in the past. And I can actually listen to how he responded in this video. I don't see any controversy here. I love memology. I love Muda. I like H3. I'm just saying, I do think all of us are getting stir crazy. We're getting cabin fever because we've been locked up. And there's a lot of things I could say about many other situations to be able to stress that. Keep an eye out, because if we have to stay locked up longer, the stresses that we feel in our lives will continue to weigh on the way we react to these things online. And as a giant group, we're all going crazy. As individuals, maybe some of us are going crazy, but a lot of us are still holding it together as individuals. But some of us we're losing loved ones, we're losing jobs, we're gonna not be able to pay rent. All this craziness is gonna happen. And this is a new thing. It's scary, right? Look back into history. When's the last time the entire world shut down like this? I don't recall one. Black Plague, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, my point is, just keep an eye out. Just keep yourself grounded as members or viewers or subscribers of my channel. That's what we try to do. It's what my channel has always done. We take any strange, weird, crazy, trending thing out there and try to just look at it from a logical perspective and just break it down, because there's so many people, for whatever reason, whether it's like now where there's an outrage or some event, or whether it's CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, whether it's somebody with a motivation, whether it's somebody trying to make money. There are so many people that manipulate events and they spin them through a certain narrative to get you to believe what they want you to believe. And we try our damnedest to be able to show you that there's always two sides to a story. You need to look at what actual evidence, actual clips, you need to see and hear everything for yourself and process it slowly. All I'm asking, just do everything I've asked you to do for 4 years and we'll be good to go, right? I hope. I think we'll be all right. MD, I completely agree. MD, great point. MD just said, you said it before, Bezos should be taking care of his employees first. That's the real issue here. And exactly, hypothetically speaking, before I move on, hypothetically speaking, if his company is not taking care of his employees to save them some money, like the rumor says, I think the donation would be almost like, we want to look like we're giving. We want to look like we're doing something. So instead of like taking care of our employees and donating 50 million or 10 million, we are going to not take care of our employees. We're going to donate money to make it look a certain way. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened. That was a hypothetical. I actually have to sit down and go through everything before I judge a story. I can give you an initial reaction. I can do an initial breakdown. But before I actually weigh in, you got to give me some time, so... There's a lot of pressure when it comes to making videos that are actually good. You get me? You got to really have some type of creative thing in your mind. And you know how it is. When you're stressed, how are you going to be creative? If you have an issue, if you have some type of negativity or some type of emergency, you're not really going to be able to be that creative. You're going to have other things on your mind, derailing your thought process, the creative flow. I get why Ethan has become a podcaster, because I have too. I get why Ethan has a hard time making videos. The videos he's done are pretty good. I do understand, though, why he experiences a lot of hate from people that used to love him. And if you don't know this, one reason is that Ethan is given a lot of favors by YouTube now. He gets to meet with Susan Wojcicki. Back when he used to have to fight against censorship and demonetization, now he gets special treatment. Just like the next YouTuber that we're going to talk about, this is going to be the quick version because I want to play some video games. It's getting late and I want to get, doing some stuff. There's a YouTuber out there named Suzy Lu. And if you don't know what's going on with Suzy Lu, Essentially, she is accused of not only she's admitted to having special treatment from YouTube, but also she's throwing around copy strikes and false strikes like it's nobody's business. I talked about how Tipster, one of my favorite YouTubers on the platform, and I still mean that, I talked about how Tipster had 3 of his videos struck down from Suzy Lu. I watched Tipster's videos. I know I haven't been posting a lot recently in video form. I need to do a video defending Tipster here because she's still trying to say that Tipster did something wrong in his coverage of Suzy a year ago. He didn't. And he's still trying to say that Tipster did something wrong now in his recent videos. He didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't insulting her. He wasn't putting her down. He was reporting the news like he always does. Suzy basically told everybody that Tipster was being investigated by YouTube. Now, there are people out there that actually believe Suzy Lu. Let me say this again. Suzy Lu said that Tipster's was a year ago investigated by YouTube because of his videos. Then recently had his videos taken down because she talked to a YouTube contact and they had been investigating him again because he does things that he shouldn't do on the platform. And this is bullshit. Tipster is one of these guys who he follows the damn rules. Tipster made videos for 10 or 8. Busy was it 10 or 8? 8. Tipster made videos for 8 years where he was under, 2,000 subs, right? And just recently blew up over 10,000, then just recently blew up over 50. The dude's just on fire because he's good. I always said Tipster would blow up, right? Tipster worked the whole thing for 10 straight years and he blew up. He deserves it. He doesn't deserve to have his channel stalked, lied about, and put down by Suzy Lu. Right? Now, I've watched Tipster for years, and I'm going to defend Tipster, but it takes a while to put together a good video. But my point is, she literally made the claim that Tipster is being investigated because he was doing things that YouTubers aren't supposed to do and is reporting with Suzy. He's never had a strike. He's never had an issue. In 10 years, in all these videos, he's been doing all this bad stuff. And now, coincidentally, just on the Suzy Lu videos. Now, here's my opinion. I'm going to give you my end opinion on the Suzy Lu drama because I've kept up with the whole thing. Then I'm going to give you the video. Now, there's not a lot of people here, so it won't ruin the whole thing. So my opinion is that Suzy Lu's lying. Suzy Lu is filing false strikes. She's getting, in my opinion, getting her Discord server to go around and strike people. She's lying to her YouTube point of contact. I don't think that she has any special access, but she may have a YouTube employee simping for her, and I do believe that. But my last thing I'm going to say is Tipster's videos have always just reported what was going on. He never fanned the flames of a conspiracy. He was fair to everybody. He defends people. When I've made mistakes in reporting, he comes and fixes it. He comes to me and literally told me when I said some wrong. I confused 2 YouTubers with the same name once. And, because I didn't know who they were, and they had the same name, essentially. And he helped me fix that really quickly. I deleted the video, He tries his best. He cares about the community. To have Suzy Lu come in and act like YouTube's investigating his channel because he's done all these bad things over the years is a complete bogus lie. Now, my thing is, of course, there's a YouTuber called John Swan, and he just started blowing up over this issue. John Swan is acting like Suzy's telling the truth and YouTube's allowing this. It's like she's lying. She's manipulating. Look, what Suzy Lu is doing, from somebody that's tracked this for all this time, for years on YouTube, she is doing the same thing every other copyright/community guideline abuser is done to be able to take down videos critical of her because she's doing something wrong, stealing copyrighted content, and she's doing the same thing. She's lying about anything she can to try to throw off the people that are looking into this and make them think, oh, now it's YouTube's fault. When if YouTube gets involved in this, they'll just delete Suzy because of all the lies she's told about YouTube. But the chance that YouTube will get intimately involved in this whole thing is very low. A lot of people have the misconception Suzy's been given some favor from YouTube. Maybe she has, but I don't really believe it. I really think she's lying. She just makes up a bunch of shit. She just says anything she can to divert the biggest mob that's coming at her away or somewhere else by constantly either throwing shade to Tipster, throwing shade to YouTube. She's diverting the negative attention she's getting, and she's just doing the basic steal copyrighted content so she can make money on YouTube the easy way, because it's very hard to make money on YouTube by doing an actual show or giving your actual opinion, as you've seen tonight in the examples I've given. And because she wants to find the easy way to make the money, she's done that. If you look at her channel, she's got 370,000 subs. What does she do? She plays anime from Japan, because of the international copyright laws are very hard to work and very expensive to work with. She has the opinion that they're not going to come file on her. She will watch an entire episode where she just goes, oh, wow, yay, which is not transformative. It is not fair use. It is 100% against the rules. Why is she getting away with this? Because YouTube is a big platform and not looking at this right now. But we need to be able to do some content that really gives people that perspective that Suzy Lu is lying. She's an opportunist, and she's just saying anything she can to try to get more money because she knows eventually they're going to come in and delete her. She doesn't think she's going to get sued. She doesn't think they're going to take her money because it's not the money from the anime. All they're going to care about is that she stopped, and she knows it because it's going to cost a lot to try to send her to court and file against her. But YouTube is the one losing money because the advertising revenue that she's making is going to her. Now, she's also doing this on Patreon, which could change the story. But either way, I think she's lying. I'm going to give you a response video on it. I've been working on it for a week. It's just taken a lot of time for me to get content out. No worries. Anyway, though, if you have an opinion on anything that I've said in the last couple hours, this is your time. This is your time. Man, I really wanted to look at this. We need to go to Unirock 2 and do this. So we're going to take this topic to Unirock 2. So instead of looking at it now, we'll wait. But if you've got anything else that you want to add, make sure you type it, tag me, give me what you think. It's going to be a while, Jimmy. Yeah, it's going to be a minute, my dude. I'm pretty much going to be taking a break from my own Discord server for a while. So as soon as everything gets, sorted out, we'll get it fixed up. But as for right now, it's going to be some time, definitely. If you got anything, though, type it because we're going to move on. So hook me up. Okay, so I'm going to look at the live chat while I fix my stream bot. My timers need to be changed because we now are monetized over here on the rockAlot. So let me change those timers really quick. If you have anything to tell me, type it in the chat. Anyone that asks a question or types right now, I'll give you a point payout. Just to let you know, you got to type in the live chat in order to get it. The cloud bot only pays out to people that are actively in the chat. I'm going to give a cloud bot payout after I fix my timers here. And I think it's really easy. Right like this. Fixed. And I got to fix this one. Send a message here. All right, I fixed that one. I fixed that one. Now I got to add the time feature to my code, but I'm not going to take the time to code it right now, so. All right, let me fix this. This is our gaming / after show channel. Subscribe to the main channel, Unirock 2 on YouTube. All right, I've updated my timers. I've been needing to do that for like a week. Now, let me do a point payout for anyone that's here before we get started so you guys can gamble and do your thing. 30,000 points coming at you. If you've been typing in the chat, you'll get them. If not, you probably won't, but I'll do a payout later also. Well, I'm trying to find the damn current live stream. Okay. We got a couple other topics. We'll probably just take them to UniRock 2 in a day or two. Probably tomorrow, but you know how it is. For those of you that want to know, oh, you want the second episode of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Fire on the Planet? Because I'll make it. I've got the content. I just need to make the video, which means I need to script it, storyboard it, and put it out. But I will, because I got my second Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mystery ready for you. I just wanted to make sure you guys want the video. If you want the video, I'll do it. You just tell, okay, you'll get it. It's going to take a week or so. Because I'm going to get my... Look, let me explain one time real quick. I've kind of switched. Instead of doing, like, the type of content... I got 3 type of content. rockAlot content, which is gaming videos and the nightly show and gaming streams. And then I've got 3 types of content, 3 types of content on UniRock 2. Live shows, written live shows, which I know we haven't been doing lately, but we're getting back into them. Though, the reason we've been delayed is because I'm making edited videos that I work on over a period of time, and I've tried to put out daily videos. Now, I know I haven't been getting them out as recently, but I've been putting more time into edited videos. Those will be pumped out. And then hopefully we'll start getting a video out in the morning every day. So a morning video, a nightly stream every couple days, and then edited videos maybe once or twice a week. And I think that's a good schedule because I want to put out a gaming video twice a week too and do gaming streams at night. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. I hope you got your payout. I hope you got your points. The fake cop was a hoot? Well, I got more on him, too. Only problem is I can't make any money off of that damn fake cop. All of the video about him has been claimed by a company, which is bullshit. It's supposed to be fair use, which means if I have transformatated the content, which I don't think I did on that video, but if I do transformatate the damn content, I'm supposed to be able to claim the monetization from it. And even if I use 2 seconds of that fake cop, it's already been claimed by some company, which is just bullshit. YouTube needs to do something about this. It's just stupid. If I go and grab a video of a car wrecking and I want to talk about it, I'm supposed to be able to monetize it. But I can't because most of those videos like that now are being claimed by companies that will grab anyone that includes the clip and it'll take their money for that video and pay it over to them. It's just ridiculous. But I love those videos. I love the videos from the people wrecking their cars. I love the videos of the fake cop. I love those kind of reactionary videos of these weird, crazy things going on out there. Those are some of my favorites to make. I got to figure out a way to make them. I'm about to just make them anyway. I'm about to not care if they take my monetization and just put them out because I know a lot of you guys like it. But I will start working on the second Fresh Prince video if you want it. It'll just take a week or 2, but I'll get it out. All right. Well, what did we talk about tonight before we head into the gaming videos? We talked about how I did not challenge Steve McRae to a debate. James did. I told James again that I wanted to debate Steve on Modern Day Debate, something I've done several times. James reached out to Steve McRae. I had nothing to do with anything more than just making sure James got contacted. James told Steve, UniRock wants to debate you. You've said you wanted to debate UniRock. He wants to debate you. Why aren't you debating him on my... James wants to host it. James told me himself he wants to host a debate. So I legit thought he would accept it, but he's literally telling the community that he will not debate me. Now, it's either because he doesn't debate dumb people. That's what he said. I don't debate dumb people. And I can prove he's lying about that. And the real reason he doesn't want me to put those video clips of him lying about non sequitur and lying about Katie Joy situation, he doesn't want me to put those clips in front of him during a debate because the entire audience will get to see how he's been lying for over a year. But don't worry. We're going to challenge some of his friends to debates. We're going to go through the entire line until we get a ding-dong from the Steve camp, a simp, if you will, and we're going to sit down Go to Modern Day Debate now that we got James that will take our debate to it. He has told me he will have me on his show. I will be able to debate on his show this. I'm going to go grab someone other than Steve now. And I'm going to go take them. And I'm going to debate the non sequitur issue. And I'm going to debate Steve attacking Katie Joy. Steve has allowed other people to debate for Steve's opinion on RA in the past. So he can't say to James, you can't have UniRock here debating about these things. He's let other people do it before. I'm going to do it. I'll keep you updated on that aspect of the Steve McRae story and on the aspect of the conclusion of the non sequitur lawsuit. You won't hear shit about that for a couple months anyway. So theoretically, unless McRae does something incredibly stupid, which he's likely to, you might not hear about him over here for a while. I doubt it. He'll probably do something stupid. But it is complete and bitter irony that the man will sit and talk all the shit he talks about me, but he can't debate me, huh? Seems like you might just be a hypocrite there, Mr. McRae. Seems like you just might be afraid of the evidence, Mr. McRae, because that's been the whole thing. Directly after I criticized him for attacking Katie Joy's son, which is inexcusable no matter how you slice it, I started to criticize him immediately on other lies that I found him telling about non sequitur and Katie. And that's why he cannot debate me ever since then. He knows now that I have those clips, he has to do his best. Anybody that shows him those clips, he will run away. You want to see if it's me? One of you guys challenge him to a debate. One of you guys challenge him to a debate and then ask me to send you the clips that I have. And you put those clips in front of him and see if he doesn't run away. He'll turn red. He'll turn red. He'll start foaming at the mouth. He'll start calling for his simps to come defend him if you show those clips in front of him, because he knows what he's lied about. And he will make sure that he will not be put in front of those lies. He will manipulate every situation to avoid the video clips that prove he's lied. You can find him on UniRock too if you really want to get him, because it is kind of hard to get a hold of me right now. Then we talked about H3H3. I'm not bringing that back up. Now we just talked about Suzy Lu. We've got all that addressed. So, next up on the list, let's change that one too. Yeah. No, man, I want my other one, dude. What the hell, Brad? Oh, I know how to fix it. Hold on. Oh, well, I'll fix it later. I, now tonight, want to get into my gaming content. We are late. Getting into my gaming content. So, let's get that set up. Why do I have this loaded? I want my other one loaded. Let's get the... Damn it, I need to load my programs. Here we go. I need it without the thingy. There it is. I got my video player here the right way. Now I just got to add my playlist. Bam. All right. We've heard that song 6 times. Time for a different song. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Reds declined the pro-lib debate, and Steve declined to debate with me. Yes. So it's not just that Steve declined to debate with me. Reds challenged pro-lib to a debate, then pro-lib accepted it, and then Reds ran away. Because Reds knows that pro-lib has access to the clips I have, and the clips that everybody else has, proving Steve a liar. And of course, Steve went to Reds and said, you know you can't debate the people who we know have those clips and plan to show them to us. Very true. I'm going to hit that on UniRock too, Inquiring Mind. I'm going to bring that up on the main channel because that's pretty big. That one's pretty big. I don't know if I can necessarily link that to anybody else but old, what's her name? But that's a big one, so we're going to take that to UniRock too. I think that's worthy of the main channel. So, don't worry, I'll hit it. I just want to get that story a little bit of attention. That seems attention worthy. I've seen it though. I have seen it. The clip, I mean, of her saying it, right? Something about 14-year-old, 8-year gap. Yeah, okay. Well, I got it. I'm just going to make sure that it goes to a channel where it might get some actual views, because over here it's probably not going to get more than 800 or 1,000 views. So Definitely needs more than that. So, the people Steve defends seem to have some stuff in common. It's very disturbing. No, you're right. You're right. We've been through it. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Please tell me it didn't load. You are correct, though. The truth is now out there, and it cannot be hidden. Like a nuclear bomb ricocheting through the universe. The universe, if you will. Now, I've discovered a few websites that I think will make anybody happy, whether you play these on quarantine with your family or whether you play them yourself. These are old games from back in the 80s and 90s that were arcade cabinets. You can pretty much choose from any type of old arcade or whatever video game that you like, and it's an exact emulation of old arcade games that you used to put a lot of quarters in to try to beat. Now, there's so many of them, you know, I don't know what to which one to try to play here on this site, but I got another site where there's a bunch. Let me see if I can find one and I'll show you how it works. I've shown this before, but I really think you guys would have a lot of fun by just going to one of these websites and you know, finding an old arcade game that looks cool. So let's see, what do we got here? I know there's some really good arcade games from back in the day. I don't know if I remember any of these ones. World Grand Prix, I remember. Paperboy. Logger. These are so weird. The most played. Let's go there. Tapper. Oh my god, I love that little game, dude. Let's see. What do we got here? What are our... Zombie? What do you mean zombie? There's no... I knew there wouldn't be any zombies. Arcade, and let's go to most played. Let's see. What else does it have inside this? Because I might just try something else if it's not... Hold on. Has it got a Sega... I just saw a Sega CD game I wanted to play. I don't know if the Sega CD games even work. Jeopardy? You gotta be kidding me. Lunar the Silver Star. I used to have that game back when this system launched. Mansion of Hidden Souls. I had that one too. That's crazy town. All right, let's just try one of them for the sake of trying it, because this is just some really cool stuff, dude. Holy cow. How are there so many Sonic games for the Sega? Where this at? Coin operated arcade. There it is. I know these work too because I played one not that long ago. Hold on. Let me find a good one and I'm going to show you how it works because it's tight. Here we go. Raiden. Now, I know it sounds nutso, but you just basically start them in your browser. Here it goes. I might have to change the volume, though. We'll see. Oh, it loaded. All right, now we want to full screen this bad boy. Now we want to try to insert coins, and we just go. Now this is an actual arcade game in your browser. Like these are literal games you used to play a quarter to play them. I'm not going to play it long. I'm just going to show it to you, okay? Oh, I got missiles. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So, you see how it works, right? Now let's find a good one. Let's see here. Top rated. There we go. Silent Dragon. What in the world's that? All right, let's try it. Silent Dragon. Never even heard of it. Let's just try it out. We're going to play Tarkov after this. I just want to show these to you. Kabucha! Kabucha! It's been a while since you guys got a kabucha. You just got to give it a second to start. Once it gets loaded, you full screen it. Like this. Okay, Silent Dragon. I don't know what you are, Silent Dragon.
Help me.
This is crazy. Help me. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, this is psycho. Pretty fun. I'll have to admit, these are like pretty fun little games. These are pretty fun little games. They're all free. They're all from back in the arcade. There's got to be a really good one, though. 1943 is good. I want to find one that I used to play in the arcades. Ghost and Goblins. Let's try her out. This is the literal arcade version of Ghost and Goblins, though. This is the pinnacle Ghost and Goblins from back in the 80s. Let's go. Sometimes you gotta hit buttons to get it to go. Try to load it again. I don't know if it got hung up or what. Okay. Ghosts and Goblins doesn't work. It might be bugged out. It's all good. These racing games used to be really fun. I used to play those at Kmart and shit. X-Men was really good. X-Men was tight. Golden Axe. These are the arcade versions, so these aren't like some crappy like Nintendo version, which Nintendo was good. I'm just saying the graphics and everything are way better on the arcade cabinet. And these things completely emulate the arcade cabinet just like it would. Man, these games get a lot of plays. Oh, there was this great arcade game from back in the day. It was in an arcade. I used to go play it. It was like an RPG kind of thing where you leveled up and played with whoever else was on the machine with you. And I've never, ever been able to find it from one day back in the day. One day I played this game, and I've always remembered it because it was so crazy and it was so good. You walked around this lava and you fought these crazy things, but either way, that's one site. This is playclassic.games, and it's got a boatload of games that you can play here. I only play the MS-DOS games because of, obviously, you don't want to play... I don't play any game that I don't own. I'm emulating a game. The arcade cabinets are all free, but Gauntlet's really good. I love Gauntlet. I would play Gauntlet. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I like going here and playing the old MS-DOS games. So let's filter. I want to play the DOS games. Take me to the DOS games. And I like playing point-and-click adventure games because they're really fun. I'm not going to play one right now because those games take a while. But let's say some kind of like action-adventure game or action role-playing game. I don't know. There's just so many to choose from. You know what? Oh, they got the old Tomb Raider. You got to be kidding me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go figure out some really good games in these browsers to play with you guys live, and I'm going to upload some of them, so keep an eye out. But let's go ahead and run a couple Tarkov runs. I want to try to slay some commies. But yeah, man, those old games are really awesome. I recently bought a Sega Genesis wireless pad. It's pretty decent. It's licensed. Hell yeah. They've got 8-bit. You ever seen 8-bit dough? 8-B-I-T-D-O. 8-bit dough. Really awesome. 8-bit dough. There are controllers that you can use literally right now. All right. I'm going to go grab a drink. I hope you get your drink because you need a drink. And let's get started. Any of the peeps gaming right now? Yo, you guys gaming?
Yeah, we're about to finish the round.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna run a really quick round, and we'll get in one after this. So I'm just gonna do a really quick like scav or something while I wait on you guys. So I'll be right back in. All right, sweet. Okay, let's do a quick run. Okay, did I get back anything? I did. What do I get? Oh, I got my MP9 back. I can waste it. Okay, and we got a backpack. Let's get it put away. Little shit helmet. We got a good. We got a good comtech. Good comtech. We got a good. Yeah, we got our MP9 mags. And we got a level 3. This thing's junk, dude. I'll see if I can sell it. Well, I might be able to repair it, actually. Let's do a quick run. Oh, no. Not that one. Let's take it in. Let's take the junk we got back. Let's take the junk. This is level 2 armor, though. How much is it? What are the cost here? Well, shit, dude. I didn't know this thing repaired so good. All right, and we need ourselves a big pick. And headset. Let's use a crap headset. I got several. And let's say we know you like meth, Busy. Stop looking at the live chat, Busy. We know you want meth, Busy. God, Busy. Do I have any 9 millis? I don't. Let's grab it. Here we go. Busy, is the rumor right? You're a math genius? Oh, not a math genius? Oh, yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. Brainy, you lost your level 4 armor, man. We're playing, Brainy. We're playing in the gaming room. You're welcome to jump in, man. It's up to you. I know right now you need to earn experience and all that and get up to level 10 to unlock the Oh, you got it back? Tight. Tight. Got to get that trade trading thing shit stuff. Shitty shit stuff for trade shit. Is that all the junk? Come on, come on, come on. Is that it? Is that it? All right. We're doing all right. We are doing all right. Here's somebody. Fuck, I found a magazine for that. No, I didn't. That wasn't for that. It was for this. No, it wasn't. I don't know. Fuck, that was a sniper. Where did that come from? Oh, that was in the tower. I think that was a sniper in the tower. It's okay. We got out with some goodies, baby. We got out with some goodies.
I'm watching him.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
What up?
How close are you?
Murder just now.
It's okay. I got out with some goodies. That's all I went in for. Was grab some goodies.
But how did you get out with goodies? You just died. Did you put them in your briefcase?
Yeah, I put them in my secure container. Yeah, man, I got a silencer for an SKS. I got a Nixon camera thingy that you have to upgrade your stash. Either way, I made just as much money as I lost, so.
My level 4 armor isn't that good anymore because it's been shredded. Like it got
You got to repair it.
right? So
Right click it and hit repair.
I know, but the damage it takes repairing, my pack of soft armor has actually got more hit points in it than.
Oh, you gotta pay more money to repair it. You gotta pay a little bit more.
I paid the max. It doesn't.
You gotta switch for you've got 3 people that you can use to repair, and the top person will only take a couple points away when you use them. If it's an armor you want to keep, I'd use the top person to do it.
Oh, I see. Terrible repair quality. I see. Okay. Well, too late now.
Yeah, as you get like in better with them, they'll offer you better deals and such. And
That sucks. Oh well, whatever. I mean, it's still decent enough armor. It's a little heavy for what it gives you, but whatever.
yeah, it's all good. Take it in once it gets shredded, throw it off of you.
Well, that's the thing. It's not even as good as that. It's soft, so I might as well use it and just fucking let it die.
It's still higher level probably though.
Is that how that works though? There's still like a
it's
better
two separate
resist.
things.
Okay, so there's a ceramic, and then I see there's a armor.
Are you guys good to go into a round, or are you guys busy? Like you still in a round?
I think we're all.
I'm out. We're all. I just gotta. What are you doing? You doing scab? You doing PMC?
Oh no, PMC. Oh yeah, can't do anything with a scab.
Or two.
I don't know. Let's do reserve, I suppose.
Sure.
We got are all of us here?
I'm here.
In just a second, I'm just starting up.
Is Mr. Newman in here?
Yes.
Are you coming? Or are you not going to run one?
It's up to you guys.
It's up to you, man. No, it's up to you. Let me turn. I can't hear you guys. Let me turn you guys up. I got my shit turned down here. There we go. That ought to help. I'm taking my lucky respirator. Got to keep my character safe.
Looking pretty or what?
Decoration, yeah. And I'm taking a Mosin. I'm taking a Mosin in, dude. I should take a pistol in with it. Alright. Looks like I need that.
So what does eyewear do other than fuck up your vision?
Visors help you, the glasses don't.
So the
Yeah.
glasses are literally just sellable.
Or wear them and look cool.
Well, but they affect the way you see.
Well, basic eyewear doesn't.
They're good for like if it's raining. I don't know. It seems to me it seems like I'm looking through shit clear. I've got glasses on and it's pouring down. Right?
I'm telling you, they help, dude. I swear to God, they do. I know it seems like they don't, but they help. I wouldn't buy them, you know what I mean? Like until you get more money, but.
Got a pair. I need to definitely start winning a bit more, but Well,
Yeah.
not bad.
I'll make a run.
So what's the difference?
Damn.
I didn't even realize there was more than one sales thing, therapist and proper. So therapist
The difference between
faster.
The difference between what? What do you mean?
You're talking.
Reinsurance?
6 hours and the therapist is 12 to 24. Okay.
Yeah, it'll tell you. Like when you click the different things, it'll tell you all the details.
But they have less time to get out of the. Oh, I guess once that round is up, that area.
The lady, she's less time to get out. The lady will take less time to get out. Your stuff back.
But she's more expensive.
But I think it's still like 18 hours or something. I remember.
Well, it's still a significant amount of time, yeah. All right, I'm almost ready here. Let me see.
We need 10,000 rubles, or can I just put that back in my stash?
No, not for this map.
This map is the one where you're probably gonna die.
I don't know. I consistently get out of this round, though.
I mean, plus we're gonna be like a third of the players, so.
Oh, that's true. How many people can you put in a match, like here at PMCs?
Pretty sure 5's max. Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's all you get for PMCs at any given time?
Oh,
inside a
no,
map?
on one team.
Oh, no, okay, I'm talking about max PMC players on a map.
Reserve. Reserve. It shows 9 to 12 players. So I don't know if that's 9 to 12 PMC and 9 to 12 scavs, or.
I bet it's just players. It'll be just players. Scavs will be totally separate.
Damn it! I need a pistol, man. Fuck it, dude.
I kind of wish you could play this game with just scavs sometimes. I mean, the AI seems like a lot of fun. I mean, I've seen.
Yeah, you can.
By the AI.
You can go in and practice against them. You just won't make anything out of it. That's the offline mode.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so scavs will spawn in offline mode.
I don't. You gotta change the settings, but yeah.
I'd love to try that one day just to go. But do you lose? You don't lose stuff out of your. You can just
No.
go in as a scav into scav.
Yeah, you don't lose anything. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go in PMC offline, it has 0 effect on your character whatsoever.
Oh, so you can just keep doing offline and just practice a little bit, and it won't matter at all. You'll just keep having your gear when you go to do it again.
Yeah, I used it for learning the maps. I'd do a scav run, and then I'd go do an offline PMC run, just to try and learn the maps and where I'm at.
I guess I should bring a water though. You think we'll get food? Is there food there?
Yes. Yeah, you'll be all right.
2 clips. I gotta put another one on the gun. Got a bayonet I don't know how to use. V apparently.
Oh, I hacked the shit. I hacked the dude to death earlier today. I shot him with I emptied a whole mag into him, and he was still there, like trying to crawl away. He was glitched and like stuck in a spot or something. I just come up with my knife and hacked the shit out of him. Probably took like 20 to 30 whacks before he died.
So the only difference I'm seeing between the pack and soft is the obviously there's a speed difference for your wearing and stuff like that. But as far as its armor class, see, does the armor class matter for how much damage you take when it gets hit?
Yes.
All right. PMC.
I would have thought the armor points would have been all that mattered.
Points are like the health of the armor. The class is like what it can take.
Okay,
All right.
so
PMC
higher
run.
caliber, yeah.
Reserve. Left side. 7:58 a.m.
Okay, I'm just coming one more second.
Hurry. We're ready. Hurry, Brainy. Hurry.
It's, which one is it? Interchange? What is it?
Reserve.
Reserve.
Left side.
Yep. I'm coming in.
I got a Mosin infantry, which means I can't put a scope on it, I think. And then I got my 5.7, which I'll probably be using the 5.7 the whole time. Just don't shoot us. You have to track us at all times. Just make sure. Communication is vital.
Okay, I'm popping in. You'll see me in 10 seconds.
Okay, side note, Street to Tarkov is getting released tomorrow.
Don't even tell me that. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Where? Where'd you see this? Where'd you see this? Battle State?
Another map for this. They're releasing
Hold on, I'm looking on the Twitter.
Well, at least you know all the other maps will be empty.
I don't see it. They didn't, where they announced it at?
I just searched Streets Tarkov release date. I don't know where they announced it. That's what came up. I might be wrong, but it says April 2020. Something's happening tomorrow.
Streets of Tarkov.
I'll be beating off at some point tomorrow. That's about all I know about. Is that
Release
is that what we're
date.
planning for? Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yep, I'm in. My bad.
Oh, that's the expected release date that was announced a long time ago, but let me see what it says. All right, here we go. We're starting.
Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, I accept.
I can't find it.
Carol Baskins, she fed her husband to the tigers. I just watched that episode. There's no way. That guy is totally tiger poop.
Yeah, I'm with you, my dude. I do think she fed him to the tigers.
I don't know where he went. Oh, yeah.
Nah, she fed that dude straight to the tiger.
I mean, bringing the van back and leaving it there and stuff like that for 3 days. It's like, oh my god. Like, it's everything they did.
Say something for me. Say check, check.
Check.
Shit, dude. I need to get you guys turned up here. It's only giving me one option. I usually have 2 Discord options. Gaming room and regular.
I'm quitting for my mental health.
Well, it's called CBD, my dude. It's the way for you to smoke cannabis without smoking cannabis. It makes you feel every effect from it, other than it doesn't get you really high. It'll just give you like.
That though, with ADHD, it has to do with my wiring of my brain, and I've been reading that it's not beneficial to me, especially.
Oh yeah, but CBD maybe. You never know. I would try it if I were you.
I'll start. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'd love to get back to the whole thing where it's like an occasional, you know, like, because then it's cheap and it works. I mean, you get high actually when you do it, so you're having a great time. You know, it's when you're doing it all the frickin' time, it just becomes like white noise to your body. You don't even feel it anymore.
Dude, I can't believe I'm level freaking 30, dude.
So he's got a green helmet and he looks like a cyborg. Got it. That's uni.
Well, what you want to do is just track everybody. You want to just track where everybody's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you turn around for 1 second, you guys fucking vanished. Like, where'd they go?
Well, just follow us, you know? Because we're going to take you to the high loot spots. We got all the keys. You'll have a chance. We'll kill somebody and get a backpack. There's 5 of us, so there's hopefully not going to be a bunch of other players around us. That's the one advantage.
So if you've got your like bag insured, you can just like toss it down to somewhere really inconspicuous and somebody likely.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I just last round. I'm gonna get all that shit that I lost in that last round. I'm gonna get it back.
You don't get the stuff in it though. You said, right? Is that what somebody said?
Only what is insured. So your backpack's insured, but anything you put in it that's not insured. Okay, I'm in. We're all in this little building. Okay. Oh, damn. I found a CMS kit already.
I don't see anything that you can pick up.
All right, where are we here? Okay. Let's go right here. Follow me. Right here. Come out front. We're leaving. Well, you guys can stay here if you want, but I'm gonna go get some loot. Yeah. Good. We got the train going. All right. Now be careful. Keep an eye out. We know where we are, right? We all know where we are. I think we're missing Michael, but Michael, we're going to the Simp building. Do a cheeky peeky right here. I'm going into simp. Going into simp. Going up to second floor. Be careful in here. Don't shoot each other. That's not simp building. That's not simp building. Don't worry. That's across the street. Going upstairs to second floor of simp.
We're in the basement of the building. I'm pretty sure this is the building you came in.
Don't shoot me. I'm going unlocking the simp room.
Who am I with here? In here.
Me, I think, Bernie. You the
Yeah,
slim.
where did he go? Where's the simp building?
Follow me,
Yep,
Slim. This is the same building. We need to find the stairs.
Ooh, did you get a Propital? I got an adrenaline. I got a Propital in my bag, but I got an adrenaline. Do you have a CMS kit? BCP? Here, here, here. Coming on the floor at you.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay, we're on the second floor. Do not shoot. I can hear you. Do not shoot. Do not shoot. All these rooms are golden for heals and stuff like that, which I need to find a heal honestly myself because I only brought a really shitty one.
Okay, everybody's upstairs. I'm watching the stairs. And anybody that comes up the stairs, they'll announce it. I'm fine.
Okay, we got somebody watching the stairs then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be. Let's see. Fuck, I took my sights off my gun, dude. This sucks. I meant to put a better sight on it and I didn't. If anyone sees a heal... Okay, I'm going to be jumping down and coming back in the building, okay? So just remember when I... Yeah, I'll let you know when I come in so you don't shoot me.
If you need heals, I got heals. There was a bunch in the one room. I'm still upstairs. You guys are okay?
We're going out front. We are out front. I'm coming in a window now. I'm in a window. I am in the window. I'm downstairs, first floor.
There was lots of medical packs up here. Jeez.
I got a bunch now. Grab them, dude. I got a whole bunch. I'm good. We are at the stairs, so do not shoot us. We are at the bottom of the stairs.
No, I'm still just upstairs. That's all. So just let me know if you're gonna be going somewhere.
Keep looting, bro.
How long would this flashlight stay lit? That's on the
Forever.
Oh, whoops, that was me. That was me kicking a door by accident. Okay, well, I don't see anything else in here. I think I've only got like one more room to check here that I haven't checked, so. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm out of rooms up here, so I should come down the stairs, I guess.
The bottom floor of the building. I think you guys are
I'm on the bottom of the building.
Sorry, that was me. I had to test my gun to see if I could actually hit anything with my sights being off of it.
We're on the main floor right now in the hallway.
All right, where are we going next? We need to go somewhere where we use keys. Yeah, we're going straight across the street. It's going to be a psycho run. Let's go. Now, there are players over here somewhere, just so you know.
blue lasers me.
Ah, shit, I got hit with the fire. God damn it.
You're all right, bro. It doesn't barely hurt you. It'll take your energy down, though.
A little bit of damage to me, to be honest with you. Oh, I've got a CMS kit. That was awesome.
Damn, we've gotten 3 CMS kits off of this map, then.
Are they valuable? How much do they cost?
40 thou.
Okay, I'm throwing my kit in my box right now.
Oh, yeah, throw that in there.
Michael, you in the sim building still? No, I'm over
I think aren't all of us right here? Because we're about to go out the front door and move left. This is gonna be a, you know, crazy thing too here.
Should I go get Michael? I need to split off. I'll go get Michael. You guys go do it.
Come on, follow me. They'll meet us. Come on, come up front. Come up front. Or you guys all left me. You all left me. This way, this way. Ready? Let's go. Follow me. Follow me. Get ready for a fight. I need you guys behind me. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Get ready for a fight. Stay on us. Clear rooms. All right, we have to go up. We're going upstairs. Be careful. All right, you with me? You with me?
I'm right behind you.
Nope, we're doing this. Ready? Do exactly what I do, okay? Everybody got heals? Because I got too many heals.
I got lots of heal. What's the Salao worth? The Salao first aid.
You just need to keep those. Those are good. They automatically stop bleeding. Are you watching me? Watch me. Ready? You're going to do exactly what I do. Here we go.
Hey, when you run by Red Brick, we're almost in front of the helicopter. Oh, I see where you're going to
That was fucking close. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fuck me on a Sunday running. I got 500,000 in my pack.
What'd you get?
I got a Tetris and a graphics card. Both.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bro, I'm going to drop some of my loot for you guys. I feel bad.
What's an HDD worth?
You can trade it for a backpack.
Okay, I put that in my pack.
Holy shit, I've never found a Tetris is 150,000. The graphics card is like 280,000. That's almost 500. I've never found that in one fucking door.
Wait, where's the person?
No, I'm talking to Michael. Go out the window. There's doors.
All right, does everybody got heals? Anybody not have heals?
I'd be careful near that window. Somebody definitely shot at me when I came through that window.
We have to jump out that window. You ready? If they're shooting, we got to go. Ready? Here we go.
I'm sure I heard the brick hit.
Ah!
Oh, I fucking hurt myself.
Dead guy. I'm going to take his gun. I need a good gun here.
I have a pick up an optics, a red dot, OPK or OKP7 reflex sight. If that'll help you out.
Yeah, I don't think it will, bro.
All right.
Because I can't put it on this without a certain thingy.
All right.
All right, here we go. We're going to go get ourselves some good guns. As soon as I heal from jumping out of there.
Yeah, I gotta fix myself 1 second. I just don't want to get shot here.
Oh my god, I've never gotten this much loot in one run like this, dude. This is psycho. Fuck, I dropped my Propertol.
Oh, was it upstairs?
No, I got it.
Walking around in here.
Follow me.
We're here. Are you guys
Follow me. Ready? Ready? We're leaving first floor. Ready? We're pushing to the other building.
You guys go. I'll cover that.
Where did you go?
I'm at the right here. Bro, yeah. Right here. Side building. Side of this building. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Okay, you gotta watch my back, and we're gonna go take the upstairs. Ready? So, oh fuck, I think someone's here, so be ready. Don't shoot each other. Keep an eye on each other. All right, unlocking. I'm grabbing that AK. Oh my god, I'm grabbing that AK. There's another AK for someone that wants it.
And there's still another one. If somebody else has another one.
I need that. I'm throwing it on the ground if no one wants this AK.
I don't really need it if you guys want it.
I'm good, dude. I got more guns and more shit than I can carry, bro. Going up to the next floor. I'm going skipping one floor. we're good.
Nothing in here.
I need to find 556 or 545.
I'm on the 4th floor.
All right, I'm moving to the other side here. I'm going down to check the marked room if anyone wants to come and get some good loot.
I don't know which floor I'm on. Now you go by.
All right, here we go.
I think if somebody was in here, they'd be wise to get out. There's 5 of us. They'd have to do awfully good, wouldn't they?
Well, they not necessarily. If we don't keep together and everything, then they can might lay us all out. But as long as we're watching each other's backs, we should be all right.
You guys go all the way down, or what?
Oh my God, it's not even looted yet. Okay, we need somebody to guard this shit. We'll make sure to share some loot. Okay, I'm grabbing this SVD. Sorry.
Where'd you guys go? Goddamn.
Straight basement. All the way down.
Basement. I didn't even know there was a basement. Sorry.
There's somebody can take my Mosin infantry if they want it. Oh.
Yeah, we're in the basement.
You got rounds you can throw out?
Yes, if you come over here.
Is this room sometimes unlocked? Is that why, or should we unlock it?
I have very good AK right here. AK-74N right here, dude. Very good AK right here.
It's because you guys know where everything is. That's all it is.
Well, we've looted this a million times. If you find any sniper rounds, please tell me, Lord.
Caliber.
All right, let me look. I need SVD, which is 7.62 by 54.
What's better, a Vepr KM, VPO, whatever, or this?
Hold on, I think I have some. Yeah, wait. I've got by 54R. Those don't fit, do they?
No, those are for the Mosin.
Shit.
What's better, the 74N or the Vepr KM?
The Vepr's not good.
No? Okay.
It's letting me load these, though. These LPS rounds in my SVD.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that?
That was me. It works. It fires. I'm going to reload it.
I was going to say, that sounded like a union. You gotta tell us when you're doing that, man. It scares the shit out of me.
I got 10 LPS rounds if you want it, dude.
Yeah, hit me up. Just in case.
I'm ready to hit an extract point.
Yeah, me too. All right, where are you at, Michael? All right, right here on the ground. Here they go. Right here, right there on that. Right there.
What's the difference between a 74U and N? I don't understand.
I'm in the basement.
All right, I need somebody busy BCP. Come, you're right here. I'm shaking. Come follow me. Follow me out. We're going to this other building. Going up to the roof.
Right.
They'll be loading in. They'll be loading in, dude. Don't worry. Dude, I just found more ammo for my sniper. Nice.
A grenade.
You found a grenade? What kind is it?
Zyria?
Okay, that's a flash.
That's a flashbang.
I don't even know.
I want it if you don't want it.
It's over here, right where I am in the hut here.
Where? Oh, right here.
I need a backpack. I'm pretty full up. Shit, there's fucking stuff. Wow, I'm loaded. I should have brought a big backpack.
Dude, I straight found an SVD, found a scope for the SVD, found a damn Tetris, and found a graphics card. Like, what in the hell is going on? This is like the luckiest round I've ever had, my dude.
I take it you guys checked the jackets?
Yes, I checked those jackets.
There was things in here. Matches.
Yeah, I didn't really want to waste space with them.
Yeah, I definitely...
If you see an SVD mag, make sure you grab it. Please tell me.
You can trade 2 matches for a pack of painkillers.
There's an STD mag right here. AK-12 STD.
No, it's not an AK-12. It's an SVD.
Where are you guys? Where'd you guys go?
I'm on the roof, like, I'm on the roof just looking around, making sure we're safe to extract. I'm wanting to shoot a couple scabs with this gun. Shit. All right, we got dudes over here by the thingy.
I'm up here behind you.
No, they're past the switch. They were near the switch? I thought they were out further. They could have been.
Hey, can we get a sniper from here?
Look for these guys. Look for these dudes. Now, those guys are closer than... There, yeah. They might be near the switch.
We're only like a few minutes in. We almost should just like wait and like post up for a little bit.
We really should leave, honestly, I think. To be real.
I think we should go. If we hit that gate, everyone is gonna be minutes, though. Everyone's still here, you know, but not a lot of people have heard a lot of gunfire.
They're fighting in the... they're fighting in Queen. White Queen. White Queen.
That's what it sounds like too.
We only have the one extraction armor train or what? Or
Double tap your the O key.
yeah, but it just goes but what? There's one with question marks. Is that the only one, or is that how does that work?
The armored train, the train will show up, but you gotta wait for it to show up, and then
You got to sit on the train and wait to leave. We're going to pull out. I'm going to run through I'm going to leave through my normal extract.
I'm following Uni. That's all I know.
Oh, you guys already leaving?
No, I'm sniping on the roof, but I'm going... When I leave, I'm going to leave through my hermetic door extract.
Oh, is that you on the stairs? Is that you on the stairs?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think we got people watching the floor below us, so I think, you know... You'll know before they get close to us. Yeah, keep an eye. Tell me if you see any scabs or any players or anything. We know where a few are. I'm trying to get a beat on these guys. Maybe we can kill a player and grab his shit on the way out. I don't know, but... Whoa! I think I just saw somebody. Sorry, I saw somebody in these bushes. Right in front of White Queen.
I have an SVD clip right here.
Where? Where are you? Where? Where are you, dude? Okay, throw it down. Let me see. Throw it down. That is an SVD clip. My dude, bro. Brainy, my dude,
Somebody
man.
just went into the building right across on the other side of the
Here, move in a little bit. I gotta go past you and go get another.
All right, hold on. Almost done. Okay, thank you, good sir. Now I can freaking change the clip on this bad boy.
Why can't I went over this the one time. Why can't I go over now?
You guys hear me? There was a guy or two that went into the building across.
Directly across, right?
Directly across in front.
Get ready to look in the windows and shit. Directly across. Okay, I got a beat. They're going to be going in that room for the graphics card, so keep an eye there. I guarantee it, dude.
Across the way?
Yeah.
They went in that building, right?
Yep, they went in the left side door.
They're going upstairs. They're going to jump out or they're going to go in. One of the two. They're either going to unlock that door or they're going to jump out and go in.
window thing we did?
Yeah, well that, or they're just gonna go in it, or gonna unlock it and go in. There, I see him. I hit him hard, hit him really hard with SVD. They're in those windows. They're in the windows for the graphics cards.
Which windows?
The ones we went in, the one we jumped in, straight across, above the awning on the left. Left awning, right above the second floor. I don't know. I could have killed him. I hit him dead on. And it looked like he fell. We should go check. We should peep these rooms. We should peep these rooms for a minute and then go check.
There's something on the ground here. PRS, GS ammo?
Yeah, I threw down a whole stack of PRS ammo if you want it. Dude, I swear I killed him, dude. I swear I killed him. Did you say there were two or just one of them?
Yeah, wasn't there two?
I know for a fact I saw one. I'm not 100% sure.
We should
Shit, that was me. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We should start making our the empty. Yeah, but there's actual bullets laying near it too. Or here. Never mind. Here's the bullets. They're right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Bro, I'm telling you, I killed him. I swear his shit's laying right there in that room. I bodied the fool. I only saw one, dude, and he got an SVD round to the fucking chest. Head down the bottom floor. We've been up here too long anyway. SVDs are like the biggest, like big brand new sniper rifles, dude. They're like hardcore sniper rifles, so if he survived it, he's a boss hoss. And I hit him with the $350 bullet too. Or that might have been actually a better bullet. Let me see what he's... We're on the bottom floor. Yeah, I hit him with SND ammo. Shit, was that one of you? No? Are you guys still running by me and shit? You guys are still out here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go group up. Someone just shot. And if it was one of you, that's fine. I just don't want to be shot at by an enemy or whatever. We're in bottom floor.
Come on, run, fucking thing.
Watch that was definitely behind us.
Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Who's that? Who's moving? Okay, they're fine then. As long as that was you. Okay, let's go. Let's go upstairs, I guess, but be ready. Because if he had a friend... Okay, two of you go up to that side. We're gonna... Two of you run to that side. We're gonna do some squad... All the way down the hall and take those stairs. Squad tactics. Tell us when you're about to go up.
Okay, we're going up right now.
Go up the 3rd floor. And peek down that hall for me. And tell me if you see anybody.
Is one of you on 2?
Yes, we're going to 3 hall. Go up to 3 hall.
Down the hall your way.
Nobody's down the hall. All right. All right, come in this room. Now this is gonna be scary, so wish me luck, my dudes. You ready?
Should only one of us go? You can just do it.
2 of us should go. One should come right after me. Whoever wants to. Who wants to be the one that jumps down right after me to help me kill this guy if he's alive?
I'm not sure where.
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
know where you even are talking.
You beside, like BCP behind me? Okay.
Right behind you. Let's do it.
I don't know where they went.
Everything looks good so far?
Okay, you two follow me.
Okay, I don't see him. He might have been in the building beside me.
You said you could follow me and you walked away.
Well,
All right. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna go to the 2nd floor, okay? We're just telling you now. Here we go, BCP. Jump down and spin around.
Ah! Okay, I'm at the end of the hallway here on the 2nd floor.
All right, don't shoot us. We're coming up 2nd. All right, now we need to check this room. He might have been in here. He left, dude. He got out. He's gone. I hit him, but he's gone, so he's still around here somewhere. Hi, Trish. Good to see you. Dude, I bet he's looking right at us right now, wondering if he should shoot.
So you said a hard drive's worth something, is it?
Nah.
You can trade it for a backpack, an MBSS backpack, if you need one.
There's another hard drive right here, guys. If you want one, I don't have the space. Damaged hard drive?
You guys get the rest of the loot in here. I don't care what we find. You get it all.
There's a computer at the end of the room. I need a backpack.
Where'd you go, Uni?
I'm just went in this room to grab a grenade.
Alright.
I'm gonna give you this Zarka. Do you have a grenade?
I do not have.
Here. Here you go.
Wait a minute, I opened this computer, but now it won't let me access this computer. What the fuck? It's like a glitch.
You have to shake around to be able to select it again. Shake your, point around a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think. So I wonder, should I drop, like, a health pack and, like, a bandage?
Who is that? Is that you? Is that one of you? It's not one of you? It's not one of you, right?
That's not me.
All right, the players are leaving. Go to the top floor and we'll snipe down on them. Right here, right behind us, right here. Right behind you. Back up, yeah. They're gonna be running right through here, dude. Right through here. They're going to be coming down that front line, and if they don't, we're still going to see them down there. They're going to run by the train. They're going to run right by the train.
You guys go down? What happened?
We're on top floor.
So you went up.
Upstairs to your right.
All right, let's go outside here. Somebody could man this gun if they want.
Which one?
This huge gun beside me. Who shot? Who shot? That's a player.
Where are you guys? I'm inside the room.
Different guns. They're probably not gonna be that way, but
I'm reloading the magazine. The dude's already gone or something.
Tell me if I'm just watching the other dorm across the way.
You just saw somebody?
No, I'm just watching. I'm just saying, you guys get up there, let me know if you're leaving. I'm watching the other dorm.
Gotcha, gotcha. You see somebody? Talk really loud. Tell us, call it out. Do you see somebody or not? Oh, that's where you are. You're out by the helicopter? I'm confused. I don't see these guys, dude, unless they're moving real slow. I don't know. They want to went underground or...
They might be trying to drop.
That was you? That was one of you?
That was me. That was me.
You see someone? You see someone?
I'm not sure if it was somebody moving.
I'm checking across the way. I don't see anyone yet. I think we're good. I say we get out soon. After that starts running, we'll wait and see what happens, and then we're gonna exit. Well, there's 5 of us, so. All right.
Is that only temporary when they flip that?
Yep. They probably got out. We missed them somehow. They took an alternative route, or I don't know. Maybe that was that dude that I shot. Maybe he ran to go out and knew where we were, so.
Is that you running up against those sandbags?
Yeah.
Where's
Who's shooting?
I'm loading back.
Okay, so who's shooting and what's up? Where's everybody at?
I just loaded a clip and my other one went missing somehow. I don't know.
I do not know about Airsoft Fatty's new channel, but I'll check into it for sure.
Hey, do you guys know what might have just happened? I reloaded a clip and suddenly I'm missing a clip.
If you double tap when you go to reload, if you double tap your reload button, you'll drop
it. Oh, I see. It's below me. Thank you.
Hello, FKMIM. How are you?
Okay, so what do we do? We should probably get out of here if we can.
Agrippa's name is banned from my channel. Please don't bring it up. Just saying. Thank you. All right, let's congregate together and figure out what we're doing here.
Did you connect yet?
Almost.
Let's head downstairs. We're gonna head downstairs to the lobby. Why?
There's the lobby?
Well, yeah, we're gonna head to far side lobby. I'm gonna check a room while I'm on my way down.
There's a hard drive on the second floor at the end.
Oh, it's all good, bro. Anybody need food or drink or anything?
I do. I need a. Yep.
Here. Take this milk. It'll give you both. Hardcore. Right here.
Yeah, I need drink right away or I'm just gonna...
Take the drink. I'm good on drink. I had a.
Where is it?
Uni had it.
Where was it, buddy?
I got it on me. Just let me know where you're at and I'll throw it down in front of you. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hold it. I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of stuff over here, so if anybody wants it.
Where you at? Oh, you're in the back room here? Alright.
Damn, I just found a VSS. Now, hold on. I got an SVDS, a VSS, an AK-74N, a graphics card, a Tetris, all in one round. What's up? Yeah, I went ahead and took it. Morphine's good. I would use it, honestly. Well, I would use it, but when you need a, shot, when you need morphine, when you need a painkiller, I would take it. You always want to have a painkiller before a fight. All right.
If you get shot and you're all fucked up, that'll take the pain away. Where, like, if you have a tremor or anything like that.
If you got the drink, I'd take it.
Yeah, just come find me, man, and I'll give it to you.
You stay in the hallway here?
I'm downstairs. I'm on first floor in lobby.
Okay, I'm coming down. Yeah, I mean, I gotta start bringing drinks. I've ran out of liquid both times we played.
Oh, no, we've got a whole bunch of it. There's a whole bunch in here. Like, we can hook you up. You just got to look for them.
Here, by the green light, I'm throwing down a drink.
Or you can grab it from me. Okay, anybody want to come downstairs to lobby, and we'll sweep back over and let's meet up. So where you at? Where would everybody be at?
There's 3 of us. We're in this lobby with the green light.
Coming in right now, Michael.
Oh, I'll come to you. I'm on the other lobby, so I'll come down. I'm coming down the hall. Whoa, did you guys search this dead body down here?
Yeah,
All right.
I guess my numbers weren't quite as low as I thought, because I guess they go down a little slower than I was thinking, but still, I'm under half now, so I still need it. No, you get XP for doing everything I see.
I'm at Red Bull, so I'm a little faster.
Where are
I
we?
can't figure out if I should drop like this, like a band thing
Well, let's meet up, man. Okay, we all here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're all here. Good. Watch somebody throw a grenade in here and just kill all of us at once. All right, let's go. We're gonna head to Hell Building, and then we're gonna exit after we search Hell Building. You ready? Let's form a line and roll over. Ready?
Let me know if anybody's going upstairs or downstairs. I'm not really clear this place. In a big like server room here. Under the door.
Once I find a backpack, I can't fit anything.
Door to Simp is clear.
First floor is pretty much clear.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, upstairs we go.
That's me.
Shut up.
How do we do that?
Oh, sure. We'll find it up there.
This building, this room's been raided.
Yeah.
There's been somebody in here.
All right, we need to head toward roof. Damn, somebody missed a sugar.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're just packing up this round.
Is there any hydration?
We'll find some. There should be some on the roof if it hasn't been looted. Let's go. Roof, heading up. Oh no, we got a third floor actually before we get to roof, but it's completely looted, it looks like. We got 50 seconds till we got 10 minutes. We're gonna hit the roof and then we're out. All right, I'm hitting bottom roof right now. It's been looted.
I'm going up.
Medical or military bandage. Hey, there's a gun case here. Oh,
It's been looted.
you guys are on the roof?
I'm on the roof. I don't know if anybody made it up here.
I am. I'm on the
There's
roof.
a bunch of ammo laying around. But I'm not finding anything else.
Me down here. There's a radio. On there's a gas analyzer. Is that worth something?
Yeah, take that. You're gonna need that for a
Keep it in your but keep it in your inventory.
I just don't have enough. Should I drop bandages? I guess
Yeah, bandages ain't worth shit. You can buy them from that lady for like 1,000 too. They're cheap.
Oh, that was me. I'm an idiot.
Whew.
fucking blow yourself up or what? What just happened? There's a USB-A. Is that worth anything as well?
No. You can sell it if you want, but you're gonna get like 8,000 for it. All right, everybody ready?
We're on first floor, me and Michael.
We're all coming down to first right now.
I'm coming down then.
Okay. Michael, go to them. All
Wait, we gotta go down one more, don't we?
You gotta go down one more. I'm coming to the first floor right now.
I'm in the gate, going through gate, right here with you.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
So what we need someone to do, we need somebody to go pull the lever, and then we'll start the extract.
Get ready for it, though.
Whoever has more money.
Everybody meet up here in the front of this building and get in a line.
I think there's 3 of us here. Where's everybody else?
They know what they're doing. You're good, bro.
Yeah, all 4 of you go go running and I'll catch up. I'll just go in.
Which building are we in?
Let's go. I got you. Just follow me. We're in Hell Building's what I call it, but I don't know the name of it. Doesn't somebody not have a backpack?
I don't have a backpack.
We should have Brainy pull the lever and run to the sewer manhole, but I don't think he knows where it is. You pull on the levers, pull it as soon as you can. What's up? There we go. Damn, what a run. My God.
This is the longest distraction ever.
Yeah, yeah. It's a really fast little run to get over here.
That's Michael. I almost shot you, Michael.
Come on, guys, get out.
Woo, baby. Wow, peeps. Oh my God, we got to see what I got. It's crazy, damn.
You made more money than it's okay. You get your M4 back now. There you go.
Keep going, Michael. Behind this. Oh shit! Next room. Then behind this fence.
You got to go all the way to the end. Third
Green
third
light
fence.
door.
Yep.
So wait, did they go at the same exit as we do in the end, or they try to do the different one?
It's gonna close. We went on the
I
same one.
didn't have a backpack. Does a satchel count as a backpack though? It must.
Yeah. It does.
Okay, so I did have a backpack. There you go.
Just wasn't that big.
Good run. I mean, we didn't really run into anything, but good.
Fuck
Nobody
no, I'll
killed
take
each
it.
other.
1,200 experience plus a fistful of loot.
Urbino, I almost dehydrated to death right here.
Because you gave me that drink. I need to bring drinks in.
That's
Guys, this has to be one of my top lucrative runs here. I don't...
I hope you recorded that shit.
You picked up a lot.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, I've got it on stream, so... Okay. So I got a VSS. That's 60,000. Let me just search it to be sure here. 80,000. Why are they selling for so much? 80,000. VSSs are up to 80,000. Okay. We got the SVDS, which is selling for a base one is selling for 64. It's like the pimped out sniper rifle. I'm not even playing. All right.
Use that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use it in woods. AK-74N selling for like 26,000. I probably will just end up selling that thing. I got the graphics card and the Tetris. The Tetris changes into a Bitcoin. Those are 150. But the graphics card is going for 288 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. All right. 288. I'm gonna do 288,000. I think I'll sell it for that. Yep, there's 18. Okay, 18,000. 288. Yeah, okay. 18,000 just to sell the fucker. Oh, it's sold. Oh, damn, dude. I can't believe nobody'd been in that room. We'd been in that raid for so long, dude. Maybe we should start raiding in big groups like all the time.
Yeah, that worked out pretty good.
Because it like reduces the amount of other players are there or something. I don't know. Got an adrenaline stem, which I'm happy about. Those things heal you. So if you get shot or something, like if you get in a fight while you're on adrenaline or propital, it slowly heals you. Like every couple seconds you go up 1 on like your whole body. So after a fight you can just kind of chill and wait for yourself to heal if you don't want to use heals. I gotta put a sight on this pistol, man. This pistol has no sights. So then you go to trading and you go to, I think, what, who? Peacekeeper? Or who do you go to? No, Propor? No. Mechanic?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, mechanic changes the Tetris into a physical Bitcoin. All right. So I got my Bitcoin, which is, I can sell it for 150. And a CMS kit. I don't know what those are going for. Let's see. 'Cause we got like 4 CMS kits. They're going for 30,000 right now. F1 grenade. BT ammo. SMB sniper ammo. Damn. Oh, 30 BP ammo. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm unloaded. What time is it? Oh, it's 1. Okay, I'm going to run up to the gas station, but if you guys are going to be playing another round, I will... When I get back, I'll jump on for a round before I go to bed if you guys are going to be in here, so. But I'm starving. I got to hit the gas station. What did you guys find? What's the most expensive thing any of you guys found?
I was watching Doors most of the time, and I was disconnected, so I barely got much. But
He was like, I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got a lot of med packs and stuff, which will help me in the future. You know, some things for the gas analyzer. Didn't lose my shit. I got a gun, so I mean, I'm up. I'm happy. Get shot.
That sugar is going for almost 70,000 right now. If you find sugar, grab it, put it in your pack immediately. All right. All right, guys, I'll be back in like 10 minutes if you're going to be in here, and I'll do another run with you. Stream, I'll be back. I might stream a little bit more tonight, some Tarkov, but I'm going to run up. I'm starving. I'm going to grab something to eat at the gas station and come back. Maybe I'll turn the stream back on. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm always live. After I do a show for an hour or two, I stream games for a little bit. All right, guys. I'll be back.